Final Fantasy XIV and Okay, real quick. We gotta have a quick conversation. I'm already tilted. Let me talk. Hold on. Real quick. I forgot about this track. Oh my god, the trauma this track is bringing back. Listen. The composer of Final Fantasy XIV is a genius. He's a mastermind. The devs know what they're doing, okay? I am convinced that the reason why he made this track sound so repetitive is because he knew how hard this fight was gonna smack us players and how many times we would have to retry this fight to clear it so that this song would be stuck in my head. I just imagine doing this like for 2 weeks straight. It's oh man, this was one of those fights that really got to me, fam. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Check it out, check it out. Fam, how we doing? Just imagine listening to this for 2 weeks straight. How we doing, fam? Why am I so loud? I mean, I'm a loud person, but I'm like really loud in the audio. How we doing? How we doing? We got a special stream today. No forward and backs, please. Kenzo, do you know the pain? Oh my god, dude. Do you know my pain? Do you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Kenza. Do you know how much pain this brought? Bro. Forward and back was stuck in my head for the longest amount of time. I was stuck on this fight for like 2 weeks with my raid party at the time. Yes, so much. Yes. Oh, dude. 2 weeks, bro. Hey, dude. Savage difficulty. There's a few savages that like really smack you, dude. There's a few savages that really smack you, dude. Fam, how we doing? I missed you guys. Today's a special stream, a different type of stream. But first, forward and back. Oh wait, no, it ended. Okay, Pog. Oh wait, this is actually like such a... Stasis loop is pretty interesting. I remember listening to this and being like, dude, the composer is such a genius. Man, I'm getting so many flashbacks. I haven't touched this game in a while. We don't talk about Living Liquid. That's Nope, we don't talk about Living Liquid. That thing broke statics in my server. That was bad. I don't think I ever cleared it. I'm pretty confident I never cleared Living Liquid Savage. Pretty confident. Pretty sure we just we gave up on that fight. That fight was bad, man. Oh, man. Dream Team Film. We got a lot to do today. We got a lot to celebrate. Today is the official 8th anniversary of Final Fantasy XIV. One of my favorite, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. My favorite childhood game I ever played growing up. Hands down. Hands down. Growing up as a kid, nah, dude, this game takes it. This game takes cake. Listen to this track, man. This game is the reason why I fell in love with music. It's the reason why I gave the Honkai Impact 3rd community a chance. Bro, what a track. Oh my god, dude. I'm really hyped to stream this game. I'll be honest with you, the fact we got 83 people here in the chat is insane to me. I've never had that many people in a stream for Final Fantasy XIV. And, oh man, I'm hyped. Iverson, welcome to the chat. Rose Daniels, Alex, welcome to the chat. Neb Draws. This is a different type of stream. Got a lot of stuff to do today. We'll be talking about Final Fantasy XIV, talking about the journey Final Fantasy XIV kind of like put me through with gaming, the reason why, and showing you guys the reason why this game like is honestly the reason why I gave Honkai Impact 3rd community a chance, because I saw a lot of parallels between both communities. I've never seen another community besides MiHoYo community and now Kuro community, right, that shares that same passion for the game the way the Final Fantasy XIV community did. I never did, right? Final Fantasy XIV was the only community that was that passionate about that game, about their game. And then I saw the Honkai Impact 3rd community and I was like, wait a minute. Nostalgia, I'm getting those same vibes again. I'm seeing that same passion again. And then I saw the cinematics and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm seeing the same passion with the cinematics again. Hold on. And then I listened to the music and I was like, oh snap. This music bangs. If it wasn't for Final Fantasy XIV and the way it made me fall in love with the community, the way it made me fall in love with gaming music, I never would have touched Genshin Impact. I never would have touched Honkai Impact 3rd. It's the 8th anniversary today. We're going to be jamming out to the music. We're going to be showcasing some areas in the game. We might do a dungeon or a raid or two, possibly. I'm not sure. But it's going to be a great time. Fam, whether you've played the game before or not, I promise you, you don't need to play the game to appreciate the game. This is one of those games that you don't need to play to appreciate it. That's how good it is. It's like Honkai, kinda. The way you can appreciate Honkai music without even touching Honkai, the way you can appreciate the gorgeous cinematics without even seeing the story. Obviously, the story makes it even that much better. Final Fantasy XIV is the exact same. It's so dang good. I'm so hyped to show it to you guys. So freaking hyped. So at the very least, whether you know this game or not, can we get a cheers for this game going for 8 anniversaries. Cheers to the composer, one of the ultimate Giga Chads in all of gaming history. When it comes to composers, and we're going to talk about my man Soken in a second. The Chad, Yoshi P, one of the greatest directors ever in the gaming industry. And we're going to talk about his story in a second. I've mentioned his story a few times before. Love Alex McCool and Husky's version of Endwalker theme. Man, dude, Alex McCool is built different, man. Husky too. Cheers! You know the rules, and so do I. We're gonna start on this next drop. Officially! Holy smokes, man. We back. Woo! Gurasima, welcome to the chat! King of Disaster! Siren! How are you today, Dreamer? I'm very excited, man. Welcome to the chat. Wow, and hey, Lee! Where's Final Fantasy 14 streaming forever? You commented on my Shiva video. I remember that, or I'm confusing it, but... Bro, they go hard on the cinematics, I'm just saying.
Gone since that day.
Oh, I'm geeking out, bro.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Woo!
For the one that stood alone against the storm. The one they called.
Everything memorized, dude. The warrior of light. Woo! Woo! First video of yours I saw was Ruby Weapon. You've been here since Ruby Weapon? Oh my god. That video tilted me. Oh, dude, the weapons bring back so much tilt, dude, from a kid. Snapdraws 10 super chat, thank you. Here's to Yoshi P, Soken, the entire team, an 8th anniversary. Final Fantasy 14. I missed you, man. It's been a while. Life's been crazy since the last time we played. It's been crazy. Woo! Videos since you actually posted the league videos. Facts! No, he's an OG. One of the first, like, 5 viewers ever. Literally, one of the origin viewers of the channel. Cheers for Snowy. How you doing? Oh, man. We got 105 people in the chat for Final Fantasy 14. Oh, dude. Oh, bro. I'm actually going to cry, man. I wasn't expecting that many people to show up for this game. That's hype.
We may accept this fate or defy
Deny.
I'm not wont to run from my troubles.
Run it home, Carissimo with the 5 Canadian Super Chat. Woo! Bro, this cinematic goes so hard, man. It goes so hard. Yestola! Queen! Bro, what a queen, dude. Oh, man. Bro, this game goes crazy, dude. Story's nuts. If you appreciate a good story, story's gonna blow your mind. Ah, dude. I'm getting all the memories, the nostalgia, dude.
This town certainly has changed.
Thancred! The broski! Papa Thancred. You know the meme. Yeah, with the Gunbreaker, you already know! Oh, dude.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
This transition's sick. That's a dope transition. Woo! Violin's coming in! Oh, bro. That's a class, by the way. That's a job. Just saying. Ah!
This tragedy, greater even than the 7th umbral calamity,
That's my
must
boy!
be undone. If history must be unwritten,
Let it be unwritten.
become what you must.
Naoki Yoshida!
Of darkness.
Happy 8th anniversary to Final Fantasy 14, fam. Yeah, put this mouse over there and use the MMO mouse. Oh, dude. This looks fire as heck. It's crazy good, man. It's hard to explain like why it's so freaking fire, but man. Lux, welcome to the chat. D, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to. I'll argue this tooth and nail. I genuinely believe this with my heart and my soul. The greatest MMO in MMO history. I truly believe this. Am I biased? Obviously, but I'm biased because I think this is the greatest MMO, you know? Man, everyone has their preferences and their opinions, and we should respect that. But I genuinely do believe with every fiber of my being, I've played a lot of MMOs here and there. I've tried out a lot of different games. Dude, Final Fantasy 14 has never been topped for me. I've played World of Warcraft. Nah, man. I've played Terra. I've played Ion. Dude, like, I've gone through so many. Final Fantasy 14 has never been touched. Ever been touched, man. Ever been touched, dude. Which other Final Fantasy games have you played? Great question. I'm a Final Fantasy geek. Final Fantasies 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if I skipped 5 or 6. There's one of them that I did not play. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, but I never finished 11. I got 3/4 in. 12, the entire 12 trilogy, right? Because there's like sequels. 13 and 14. And 15. We've played 15 as well. I did that whole thing as well. They remastered 15. I haven't played the remaster. I only played the launch, and I cleared the launch, but I never played like the remaster updates, so I got to do that. I'm a Final Fantasy geek, dude. I've played Tactics. I have played Ragnarok Online. Leo, welcome to the chat. How we doing? Reiki, Coco Go. What's your take on Elder Scrolls Online? Dude, Elder Scrolls Online is actually a phenomenal MMO. I genuinely genuinely mean that. I think there's a few systems that need to be polished, and it's been a solid year and a half since I've tried Elder Scrolls Online, but there's a few systems that need to be polished in Elder Scrolls Online to really maximize the potential that game has. It still has amazing potential. I haven't seen it this last year and a half, so I have no idea if they made those changes, but Final Fantasy XIV, there's very, very little issues I can actually find with this game. It's just like this. Here's the thing with this MMO is like, it encourages both types of players. It encourages the type of player that wants to give their entire soul and all of their time to the game, right? The hardcore raiders. But it also encourages the people that work 9-to-5 jobs Monday through Friday and only have time to play on Saturdays because Sundays are dedicated for family days. It respects your time. You know what I mean? It respects your time. That's why Final Fantasy XIV to me is so great. The story is untouched. Untouched in an MMO. I've never seen an MMO. Snowy! Hey, Snowy in the chat, how's it going? How you do? Oh, bro, I'm gonna get all emotional. It's been a while. It's nostalgia, dude. Nostalgia. This is Snowy in the chat. Oh, dude. Yo, Final Fantasy 14, yes, sir. Welcome to the chat. Say welcome to the chat. Wolfie, Reiki, Nab Draws, welcome again. Connor, Saber, Dylan, Lux. Is it your favorite Final Fantasy? Well, that's a good question. I really think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really think this is my favorite Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII comes close. I'll be honest. Before this final expansion, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were my top #1 favorite Final Fantasy games ever released, right? But then this final expansion that dropped, dude, it elevated the game and the story writing so dang high that it solidified itself as my favorite Final Fantasy. People asking, this is Samurai. You already know I like katanas. Samurai's been my main for a very long time. I also mained Dark Knight for the longest amount of time. And then I swap between classes a lot, to be honest with you, to keep it a buck with you. We got Gunbreaker. Dude, this class is an absolute blast. Gun inside of a blade. Explosions per slice. It's amazing. It's amazing. It'd be nice if data center travel was here. Yeah, I think we only have server travel. We can't go between data centers just yet, if I'm not mistaken. You know? I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale again. Code. Hold on, let me get my script ready. Snowy, do you know the script that we players always give new people that are considering on trying the game? Do you remember it? It's been a while. The critically acclaimed. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Hold on. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm not sponsored. I'm just a geek for this game. It's my favorite game growing up as a kid. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Found it. Oh my god, that was so fast, dude. I'm not even sponsored, dude. I'm not even sponsored, man. You're waiting for the game to go on sale, but have you ever tried the expanded free trial of our critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? You can play all the way up through A Realm Reborn, the entirety, and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime at all. That was the biggest plug I've ever done on my channel, and I don't care. It's not even sponsored. Dude, the game's just dying. Dude, OMFG, this meme. The community loves the game so good. Bro, I can't even begin to describe. The community loves this game so much that they literally, like, as a community, we adopted this meme and we use this every single time someone on the internet's like, I'm thinking about trying this game, or I don't have enough money to really buy the game right now. Bro, dude, it's so funny, man. It's so cool to see too. Object, welcome to the chat. I actually like to stay, but I'm gonna sign out now. Sorry, I am. Object, get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. I hope you guys have an amazing time, UD, and chat and behave, chat, or else I'll hunt and bonk you. True. True. The meme sales pitch, man. I'm playing it right now. Hey, let's go, dude. For those asking, I'm on Matea's server. The only bad thing is, bad news. It's good news and bad news. I'm not gonna go into the whole drama thing, but World of Warcraft is not doing the best right now, and a lot of their biggest content creators left World of Warcraft to play Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a W for the Final Fantasy XIV community. I've been wanting a lot of the big World of Warcraft players to try out the game, and they've been loving it, and they've been with it for a while now, a solid few months. But because of that, dude, so many players, and I mean so many players have converted from World of Warcraft over to Final Fantasy XIV. Our servers are maxed out. They're capped out. Like they are literally maxed out. You know what I mean? Getting in the servers is very hard. You gotta constantly retry to get in with character creation. They're working on it. They're trying to get new superconductors to make more servers. But like when I say like the player base has gained hundreds of thousands of players, that is not an exaggeration. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, you know? And you're welcomed by the Final Fantasy XIV community. We do not gatekeep any game from another gaming community. That's not what we do. That's not what we do. All right, that's not what my community does. We don't gatekeep. We encourage. We mix. We blend. You know, and we celebrate together. Final Fantasy XIV is not a pay-to-win game, just so we're clear. But it is a pay-to-play. It's a subscription-based game, so you got to spend $12 a month, depending on where you are, US dollars, depending on where you are, right? In order to play the game. But hey, you shouldn't buy the game. You really shouldn't. I don't think you should buy Final Fantasy XIV. I think you should try Final Fantasy XIV. The free trial, not to be salesy, I'm not sponsored, but the free trial lets you play the game through the origin story and the first expansion for free. For free. You can play the entire first expansion for free, as much playtime as you want. You only got to buy the game after that. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like the fact, like, I'll be honest. Just play the free trial. Play the free trial. See if the game works for you, right? Because you got to make sure you have either a computer rig or a PS4 or a PS5 to play it, ideally speaking. And, you know, see if it's your type of game. But I will say, there are many expansions in Final Fantasy XIV. Or you could call them story sections to make it more simple, right? Chapters, so to speak. We have A Realm Reborn, which is the original big chapter, right? 2.0, so to speak. That entire story is not the best. That story, the job of 2.0 is to world build. The exact same way of how like Genshin Impact 1.0, the job of 1.0 was to kind of world build and build the characters and the archons and all these things before developing the characters themselves. That's what 2.0 was, right? 3.0, oh bro, oh dude, that's where the story skyrockets. That's where the story skyrockets. 3.0 is what Chapter 9 for Honkai Impact 3rd was. You know, it's, you know, Who's that dancing near you? Snowy in the chat. Good old friend of mine and one of the original viewers of this stream before we even started streaming on YouTube when I was brand new to Twitch. I actually got Snowy into Final Fantasy 14. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident I did that. I don't know. Well, it's been a while. Have you heard of critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14, which has a free trial that lets you level all the way to 60? It includes a rubber boy and Evan sword, dude. That meme is so funny, dude. I played the free trial and I'm at the part where we move base, so almost Heaven Sword. Nice. Not a Realm Born, I guess, but right now I'm grinding Ninja, and since school, it'll be months before I can play Heaven Sword. I can respect that. I can respect that, you know? Yeah, Snowy's an OG. OG, man. Kerensky, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Siren, your highness. How's it going? Saber. Then Final Fantasy 14 3.0 just skyrocketed. Yeah, 3.0 is Heaven Sword. Story skyrocketed everything, man. The gameplay drastically improved. The graphics even better. It introduced flying mounts, which is amazing, right? As you can see from the city, they take their level design and their world design very seriously, man. Granted, this is the final expansion that just came out, Shadowbringers. But, oh, dude. Bro, I'm getting emotional just thinking about, like, the entire journey and the nostalgia. It's a beautiful game. It's so much fun. And I highly recommend it. That's all I'm going to say. I highly recommend it. If you got any questions, let me know. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 8th anniversary of Final Fantasy 14. This game's story is kind of crazy, and I kind of want to talk about that. I really do. I want to talk about this game's... I want to talk about Soken, the composer, because he's... I'm a music geek. My community knows me for music, so we're going to talk about that a lot just because I can't help it. The absolute geek of Chad when it comes to just being the absolute alpha Chad of the music industry and gaming. Period. No questions asked. I'll explain why. There's a solid reason why. We're gonna talk about Yoshi P's story on how he remade this game. Him and his team remade this game into the beauty that it is today, and how he's one of my favorite game directors I've ever seen in gaming history. And before we continue, yes, Chad Soken. Yeah, some people in the chat already know. Will you Fantasia into a male Vieira Dreamer? Yes, I will. I've been wanting a male Vieira for so freaking long, and if I'm not mistaken, they're not crazy tall like their female counterparts. They're shorter. So it's like a little taller than Miko, like right here, but they're not crazy tall. I'm not a tall dude. I'm like 5'8", you know? Hopefully I grew to 5'9". Everyone tells me I grew an inch or two. I hope that's true. I don't think it is, but hopefully. But yeah, I like to have like the body proportions be about the same in game, so we'll see. The only thing is I don't have rabbit ears, but you know, that's the only thing. Of course we know. Oh man, Bunny Boy Unreal Dreamer. Oh my god, dude, there's gonna be so many memes about that, dude. So many memes. But yeah, I'm gonna go deep dive into the story of Soken and Yoshi P, and just to celebrate the game. It's kind of the purpose of today's stream. Showcase some of the gameplay. Check out some of the dungeons. I'll be honest, the big thing I want to do is just kind of like fly through all the maps and just talk about like what they mean to me. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much, but there might be some spoilers. I'm gonna try not to spoil. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm probably gonna slip just because it's easy for me to get wrapped up in like the emotions of what this game brings, you know? And yeah, but before we continue, hold on, before we continue, we got a gift, we got a present, okay, that we got to open up on stream, because I promised we would open this up. Hold on, wait a minute. Is it Endwalker? Yeah, it's Endwalker. Okay, we're gonna have this play in the back to kind of hype it up, you know? All right, fam, we got a gift that I gotta open. Hope that I'm recording this so I can send it to them, because they wanted me to do this live. I think I know what it is. They wouldn't tell me what's in the box, but we had a meeting about this like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty confident I know what's in the box. If it's what I think is in the box, I'm very excited. Do you know how hard it is to tell a Kaslana, here's a shiny box. The box has a gift in you, Dreamer Kaslana. Don't open the box until Friday. Bro, I've been looking at this box every hour of my life for the past week. I've been so tempted. I've been so tempted to pop open this box. When there's a sticker that says do not open, you know what's the one thing I want to do the most? Open the box. Please don't do that. Oh, man. I was so tempted. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm a coffee geek just as much as I am a music geek, right? I'm gonna actually have this video played. That way you guys can see it. Because they go hard, dude. I love these content creators. They're some of my favorite content creators, hands down, in the community. Okay, it's from MADRINAS Coffee. I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident it's coffee, you know? The one that I've been waiting for, okay? And I'm excited to try this live. I'm risking my MADRINAS Coffee partnership by trying this live. Because I can't lie about the flavor. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, all right? But MADRINAS hasn't let me down yet, so we'll see. Shout out MADRINAS Coffee. Code BeUnreal, 20% off. All that good stuff. Link in the description. Besides that, thank you for the gift. I'm a coffee geek. Been a professional coffee barista for about 5 years. I was in the industry before I left recently to do this full time, which is thanks to you guys. You guys changed my life. Thank you so much. Because of that, we're partnered with a coffee company because I love coffee. That's kind of how that works. Okay. I need... Hold on, fam. Hold on. I didn't think to bring my switchblade. Oh, hold on. Credit card. Loggers. We can't swipe in Final... I mean, you could swipe in Final Fantasy 14, but it's not gacha, so... But we can swipe on this MADRINAS box. That's true. You can do it. Maybe. Oh, credit card for the win. Credit card solves all problems in life. Not true. Don't use your credit card. Use your debit card. Unless you're trying to Giga 5 head your credit score, in which case, you know. Ooh, okay. Y'all went hard with the packaging. Yup, it's the... Yeah! It's the thing we talked about. Let's go. Oh, yes, sir. This is how we're going to celebrate the 8th anniversary. This is how we're going to celebrate the 8th anniversary of Final Fantasy 14. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Whoa. That was spooky. Oh, my God. Did y'all see that? Bonkers. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? Bro, I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I'm half Mexican, half Colombian, okay? Bro, that's churros. Churro coffee flavor. I have never tried a churro coffee in my life. Hello? And it's not just churros. It's cinnamon chocolate churros. Bro, I'm Hispanic. You have no idea how excited I've been for this ever since I was told about this. Dude! Live now on the store. Pretty sure. Why else would you tell me to open this up? Code BeUnreal, 20% off. All that good stuff. Bam! Ooh, what is this? Bro, dude. Oh my God, dude. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Yo. Ooh, that's some nice packaging, brother. Got the cinnamon chocolate churro. MADRINAS coffee. I'm Hispanic. This is a dream come true. Thank you, MADRINAS. I'm trying this right now. But look what they gave with the churro flavor. To have with the coffee. Bro. And you got your circus animal. Oh, bro, okay. I see you, Madrinas. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, wait a minute. The cotton candy is gonna go hard with this, actually. Ooh, that's actually gonna be nice. We might actually need to try that, dude. Bro, I'm gonna be biased. I'm not, listen, if you guys mess up on this flavor, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I don't think you are. You guys kill every flavor that y'all do. But there's no way I don't like this because I'm Hispanic. It runs in my blood. Churros. That's what we about. What we love, okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Madrina sending snacks as well. Dude, Madrinas are the homies, man. They honestly like keep us so fueled up. It's amazing. Genuinely. Ooh. Oh my god, bro. That's, oh, this is dangerous. Oh my, oh. Oh my, bro. Holy smokes. Oh, that's bad. Dude, you need to have madmen. I'm gonna keep that downstairs. That is not staying in my room, dude. Holy smokes. That is actually, oh, that, my mouth is salivating, dude. Oh, that smells way too good. The good kind of dangerous is the good kind of dangerous, man. Oh no, dude. Oh. Oh, dude. Downstairs and then everyone drink. I mean, you're not wrong. Holy smokes. Oh, y'all kill. I see why y'all wanted me to do this live. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Oh, bro, that's dangerous, dude. Oh man. Bro, I'm shaking. I'm like salivating, dude. Oh, okay, what do you got, Madrinas? What do you got? What do you got? I didn't have dessert today. I didn't have coffee today. It's my first coffee of the day. Man's high. We are not high. We are not high. What's going on? We got sent brand new coffee flavor from Madrinas. I'm Hispanic, cinnamon chocolate churro flavor. I'm Hispanic, cinnamon chocolate churro. Oh, it smells really good. What do we got? What do we got? It smells amazing. Holy heck, dude. Hang on, UD. Don't get addicted dangerously. I know. We're good. We're disciplined. We're disciplined. We're disciplined. We're disciplined. We're disciplined. Okay. Okay. Oh, that smells better mixed. Oh man, that's nice. The coffee flavor actually comes out. You couldn't smell the coffee when you pop open the cinnamon churro can. You could only smell the churro, but when you mix it, the coffee actually is way more strong. All right, first taste. Bam. Cheers. We need some suspenseful music. What's a suspenseful Final Fantasy 14, Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact track? What do we got? Ooh, Kevin theme, Honkai. There we go. Yes, sir. Okay. It's the moment of truth, fam. It's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. I'm risking my Madrina's partnership. I don't lie on the flavors, on what I like and what I don't like, and which ones I have a preference to, and how good the quality of something is. Madrina's. Just know that everything I say right now, I do it with good intentions. There's a good chance I'm gonna love this, but on the off chance that I don't, can we please stay partner? Thank you. Love you. Just all feedback, okay? All for the intentions of making the coffee good. All right. Cheers, fam. Holy. Oh my god. Bro, that's the best. Oh man. Yeah, forget dessert. That's my new favorite dessert. I'm dead serious. The only thing that comes close is like a Japanese mochi. Holy fudge. That is effing amazing. Excuse the language, but that is really good. Madrinas, you went so hard on this. Oh my god. You need a time lock for that stuff. Dude, it's so good. Holy heck. Oh man. Oh bro. Even if you don't get this, even if you don't get this, dude, I never thought about dipping my churros in my coffee. That's a must, dude. Holy heck. Those are flavors meant for each other. Bro, it tastes so good. Oh. Oh, dude. All right, sorry about that. I'm still salivating at the mouth. Oh, bro. Dude. Okay, hold on. Honest review. It's really effing good, but bro, I can't. This is churro coffee. This tastes like a freaking churro in my drink. Bro, you know what this tastes like? On a real note, this literally tastes like we got a cold brew bag. So when you make cold brew, right? And I've actually done this with a few flavors. Flavor idea, dude, hey, Madrinas, I used to do this on my coffee shop. Genius flavor idea, all right? I'm not gonna give these out that much. I got a lot of flavor ideas, but you know, we gotta negotiate out maybe, you know what I'm saying? But here's a free flavor idea. Cereal milk, Captain Crunch Berry, cold brew. Trust me when I say this was a hit. This was one of the favorite flavors in my coffee shop, right? Anyways, point being is when we make it, what we would do is we would actually throw Captain Crunch cereal and we would let it soak with the cold brew like liquid, right? And we would put it in a big tea bag because that's how you make cold brew. And we would let it soak for 24 hours. And then we would drain the cold brew from the tea bag without the Captain Crunch, right? And since it soaked up all of that flavor from the Captain Crunch being inside for 24 hours, you had a Captain Crunch flavored cold brew. And this was just the coffee liquid itself. You actually didn't even need to add any milk. Then you add milk to it and it was a banger. Dude, this literally tastes like the same way we made that cold brew. It tastes like, and I could be wrong, but it tastes like they got cold brew. They threw in churros with cinnamon cocoa and they let it soak for 24 hours. And then they made it into a powder. You know? Oh my God. That is dangerous. Oh man. It sounds really good, not gonna lie. I might need some of that Captain Crunch cold brew now. Dude, Captain Crunch cold brew is a banger. Dude, will this be sweet? This is on the sweeter side, 100%. This is a dessert coffee drink. This is meant to be like a celebration. Instead of you grabbing that milkshake or you grabbing that bro, don't have churros. I'm not gonna have churros for the rest of my life. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I got this in my house and I got churros in my house, I'm not having a churro. I'm having this, all right? Coffee and churros are like peanut butter and jam, all right? They were meant to go together. I keep getting distracted by the flavor. I'm sorry. Hold on. So good. It Bro, I can't stop sipping it. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. So, here's the flavor. Here's the flavor profile. So, the way I like to explain flavors to customers when I was at a coffee shop is I like to break it down into 3 separate categories, right? You have your first initial flavor that hits your taste buds, and then you have your consistent flavor that's kind of consistent all the way through. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. And then you have your aftertaste. Now, the aftertaste and the initial is very important because the initial is the first impression of the drink. But then after you drink the drink, every drink that you have leaves an aftertaste. An aftertaste can make or break a drink for some people, a flavor for some people, right? Some people might like that initial flavor, but if the aftertaste is like not their thing, you're not going to vibe with the drink because they don't want to deal with the aftertaste, right? Here's how this works. So your consistent flavor is definitely that cold brew coffee flavor. And I feel like this is a dark roast type of cold brew coffee. That's the vibe I'm getting. I gotta ask them because I don't think it says. I feel like this is a dark roast that they're using because it's a very flavorful coffee flavor. Just talking about the coffee itself, right? Your light roast, not too much flavor, more on the acidic side. Cold brew, less acidity. Dark roast, even less acidity after that. This barely has any acidity. Your consistent flavor is that cold brew all the way through. But your initial flavor, the most powerful flavor, is definitely that cinnamon churro flavor. That cinnamon flavor kicks in first. You got the cold brew kind of washing over that. And then the aftertaste. I don't know why it takes so long for it to kick in. It takes a solid 5 seconds. The aftertaste is like, it's like the churro sits on your tongue, right? The flavor. And then it transforms into the cocoa chocolate. So that aftertaste is the chocolate with like the pinches of cinnamon. It's so nice. It's almost like I'm having a layered cake. You know what I mean? When you're going into the layered cake and each layer has a different flavor. It's really good. MADRINAS. Shout out MADRINAS. Code BeUnreal. 20% off. This was effing amazing. A little too good. I'm going to need to like lock this in my closet somewhere so I don't have it every single day. It's got to be out of reach. I cannot have this in reach because I'm going to get too tempted to drink like a lot of them. But yeah. Oh man. Have you ever tried luwak coffee? I don't think so. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Someone said dulce de leche coffee. Churros are great, especially with dulce de leche. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%, brother. Dulce de leche. Woo. Woo. TLDR, cinnamon cold brew, dark roast, liquid cake. Yes, that's a good way to describe it. Liquid churro cake type of way, you know, type of flavor. Really good. Really good. I think for my daily coffee, the dark roast Diamond Hands is still my favorite. That's not true. I think this is actually my favorite. This is probably my favorite flavor, but I can't have this every single day, 2 cups a day. This is like a 1 cup a day tops, right? This is a treat. This is a special delicacy. Man, it's so good though. My go-to is definitely the Diamond Hands dark roast though. That is my go-to flavor. Anyways, fam, thank you for letting me geek out about the coffee. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I knew it was gonna be great. I knew I was gonna love it because I'm Hispanic, but holy fudge, that was amazing. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I'm trying to strip my mind away from the addictiveness of that amazing flavor. Final Fantasy 14 8th anniversary. We're celebrating 8 years of this beautiful, beautiful game. One of the greatest soundtracks ever in a game. One of the greatest stories in gaming history. I genuinely believe that. Mainly because of this expansion. This expansion skyrocketed the quality of the story from like an indie level story writing level, right? To holy heck, this is one of the greatest stories ever told in a video game. You know? Final Fantasy XIV requires a subscription. Final Fantasy XIV does require a subscription. $12 a month. Depending on where you're at, that could change, right? 12 US dollars here in the States. And then you have to buy the initial game and Stormblood / Shadowbringers once you get to those expansions, right? Here's the thing though. You don't gotta buy it outright if you want to try the game. You can try the game out for free up to level 60 and enjoy the first expansion. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you don't like that first expansion that you get to try out for free, maybe this is a bad take. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but I genuinely say maybe the game isn't for you then. I think that, I'll be real with you, them making the first expansion free to play was the most genius move, because I promise you the reason they made that first expansion free is they know for a fact you're gonna play the story of that first expansion and you're gonna fall in love with the game. They are so confident that once you play that expansion, you're going to buy the next few expansions, you know? And I'll be honest with you, try, if you haven't played this game yet, try it for free first, because you're gonna get through Heaven's Sword, and you know, maybe the game isn't for you, but I really think once you play through Heaven's Sword, that first expansion 3.0, boom, you're hooked, you're sold. You are sold. Do you think you can say what the hook and appeal of Final Fantasy XIV to a person who has never seen or heard anything about Final Fantasy XIV in a clear and concise way? It's a really good question. It's a really good question. That's a really good question. Let me chew on that real quick. Hold on. Because I want to be concise with it. I want to be concise with it. That's a phenomenal question. While I think about that, I'm gonna fly over this beautiful, 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 beautiful area. Take one. Take one. Here's my first take. I might need to retry this a few times, but here's my first take. Here is the hook and appeal of Final Fantasy XIV to someone that has never played this game. All right, I'm gonna try to remove like everything that I know about the game from a veteran standpoint and try to like make it make sense to someone that is brand new to Final Fantasy XIV, right? Here's the hook and appeal. This is a MMORPG unlike any other MMO. Here's why. Here's why I believe that, right? The reason this is unlike any other MMO is this MMO respects your time. Wait, you can fly? You can fly. I know. That's one of, yeah, I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can go on and on about the amazing things about this game. This MMO is unlike any other MMO. And the reason why I say that is because it respects your time. That is probably one of the biggest things that a lot of players can get burned out on a game, whether it's a gacha game, whether it's an RPG game. Sometimes, and a lot of times actually, players will get into a game and that game is one of two types. You have the one type where you must be constantly consistent with the story. You must be constantly consistent with the patch releases. You must constantly be grinding. And if you don't, you're behind. And if you come in late, you need to play catch up. And it's going to take you years upon years upon years to be at endgame status, right? Or to ever catch up to the true veterans, right? This game says to hell with that. That's not okay. This game respects your time. But at the same time, it still rewards the players that want to give their heart and soul to the game by grinding the game out every single day, by having optional content that gives really dope looking rewards that don't affect the gameplay in any way, right? For the most part. So you can grind this game out every single day and you feel rewarded for the hardcore games, right? Or for the hardcore gamers. Or you have a job Monday through Friday. You only have time to game on Saturday. And Saturday, you can still get the content that you need to get done so that you can appreciate all the story and all the normal game content. If that makes sense. That's one of the biggest things that makes this game so amazing. Is it doesn't take long to catch up. At all. Right? The second piece to that, on why this is one of the greatest MMOs and the hook and the appeal, is the appeal is a fantasy aspect. It's a fantasy aspect, hence the name Final Fantasy, to where if you love fantasy RPGs, right? This is the game for you. But here's where this can differ a little bit from your mainstream standard fantasy RPG. What this game does is you get thrown into the game, and doing the story in the beginning, you're like, wow, this really is a fantasy world. We got all types of races, and there's elves and et cetera, right? But as you play the story, it starts to go a little more in depth with the story and the way that they portray everything. Very similar to how Genshin Impact or Honkai Impact 3rd does with their stories. They don't tackle black and white subjects. They say there's no such thing. There's only morally gray. There are only different perspectives to the same story. Sometimes you're helping out a nation that you might not actually should be helping out in the first place. You know what I mean? And you learn that through the story, right? And sometimes you made the right choice. It's a game where the world feels extremely alive, and every system in both the gameplay and the story is deeply intertwined with each other. You have not just combat classes, which is what I mainly play, right? In this game, but you also have crafting and gatherers. And the crafters and gatherers, your merchants, if you will, right? You can literally just be a crafter and gatherer for 90% of this game. And that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. And us dedicated, like battle addicted masochist players that love to go into end game content and either do extreme trials, or if we have the time, do savage trials, right? We'll come to you and you get to, you know, sell us equipment at extremely high prices because, you know, we're dependent on you, the player that is a dedicated crafter and gatherer, and you're basically our equipment dealer. You know what I'm saying? Our dealer, the dealer on the streets. If you know what I mean. Just like there are crafting and gatherers in the story, just like there's merchants in the story. Not only is the story, every person in the story plays their role, every player in the game plays a role in the community, in the lifespan of the game. We need our gatherers and merchants just as much as the gatherers and merchants need us brainless Papega combat people that don't like to craft and gather to rob our wallets. You know what I'm saying? This is one area in the game. This is another big appeal to the game, is the beauty of the game. Even if it was on minimum graphics, there are so many colors. The map is so expansive. There's so many activities in this game that even if you are burnt out on the story, that's fine. That's okay. The director and developer realized as every patch was coming out, wait a minute, it's normal to get burnt out on the story. Even if our story is one of the greatest stories Final Fantasy has ever written, it is okay to get burnt out on the story. It's okay to get burnt out on the combat. That's fine. So let's make other content that people can play when they're burnt out, but they still feel like they're a part of the community, a part of the world, right? Now I want to show you by going to the gold saucer. Wait, it actually is only about 100k per piece nowadays? Snowy, it was about 100k per piece back in the day. That's still a lot to a brainless person that doesn't craft or gather. I'm just saying, you know? So let's say you're burnt out on the story. You can't handle the story anymore. You're taking a break from it, right? The combat you've been grinding out savage difficulty and extreme difficulty. And you're just like, bro, I'm tired of just the gameplay loop every single day. That's fine. Developer understands that. So he made a mini game casino for you to... I can't believe... Bro, this game is so big. He made a mini game casino that you can come to. And you get coins, right? And there's mini games. And what type of mini games do they got? You got mount racing, right? You have a card game. You can bet money on said card game, right? You can bet money in this game with people on dude, it's amazing. Like, I'm not gonna do a full game because I don't even remember how to play. But like, hold on. Let me see if I can play with Triple Triad Challenge. So like, match fee, you gotta spend a certain amount. Every player puts in like a certain amount of coins, right? And then possible prize if you win, 32. Challenge. Let's do this. I don't have a deck. I forgot. Dude, it's been so long. Hold on. Let's just do recommended. Cool. 3 open. Bro, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, this is like a real mini game. So if you're burnt out on the combat, you're burnt out on the story, totally fine. Actually, no. I might actually go with ooh, this is actually a really strong start. Damn it. There we go. Son of a gun. Okay. We can, two can play that game. Yeah, two can play that game. How you feeling now? How you... I'm too good, fam. We're too good. Too good. Nice. 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 That's a W. Let's go. Let's go. You already know what it's about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways, yeah, but that's a really, yeah, it is like the Final Fantasy A1. Yep, it's just like the Final Fantasy A1, which is amazing, right? That's the beauty of this game, right? That's the hook and the appeal. Is there's so many aspects and there's so many systems in place because this game has been out for 8 years and the developer himself, the director himself plays the game. So he likes adding like a ton of features to it, right? Wait, who in the chat is Rhea? Hello? Wait, this is so sick. Yo! What's up? Holy smokes. Are you sure you forgot how to play that? Well, I mean, like, I haven't practiced playing it, right? And I haven't built my deck, so. That's what's amazing. Like, you can literally spend, like... By the way, Rhea, what's up? How we doing? Yeah, there's so much you can do in this game, right? There's a card mini game. There's a mount racing game that you can do to take a break from the story, take a break from the combat, right? You don't want to do any of that. You can craft. You can gather. There's a market board system in this game. Oh, bro, Dragoo! Bro, I gotta add you. Are you kidding me, dude? Hold on. Wait a second. Send friend request. Oh, wait. No, I think you're on the free-to-play. Maybe. Are you on the free-to-play? I don't remember. Hold on. You're 57. I'd be surprised if you're on... Possibly. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Are you using trial? I'm a 8-year veteran or 7-year veteran in this game. I've been playing since end of 2.0, beginning of 2.1. I technically played in 1.0, but I was so... Oh! We got Rhea on the friends list. Let's go, baby! I've been playing for a while, so this isn't a free-to-play trial. But if you play on the free-to-play trial, you can play up to level 60 first expansion, right? I'm getting a little distracted. There's mountain racing. There's mini card games. You can do crafting and gathering. Going back on the crafting and gathering side, right? I just want to showcase. Is there a market board here? There's not. I'm going to teleport to Shirogane real quick. You can send friend requests to free-to-plays, but not vice versa. Wait, we can send friend... That's new. Oh, wait, but... Okay, so for the trials, can we add them to parties? Or is that still a restriction? Question mark. That's the next big question, I guess I should say. It's been a while. I don't know if they've changed that. They've changed a lot. For the crafters and gatherers, you don't want to be in combat. You just want to destroy the wallets of us people that don't like to gather or craft. You can do that on the market board. There's a real economy on every single server, right? These are actual equipment used by players, right? Especially when a new patch drops. Like we are very, very reliant on our crafters to have decent equipment to go into a new patch, right? And so, for example, there's 27 different versions of this coat, this equipment, right? It gives you strength, critical hit, vitality. These are all different merchants, crafters, right? That are selling it for a variety of different prices. And yeah, as you can see, they like to undercut each other. That's a very real thing, right? So like playing the market board is like a whole other aspect of this game, you know? You can add them to party, but not vice versa. Bro, they changed that? That's amazing. Because before you couldn't even go into parties, right? That's awesome. The iconic music playing background. Yeah, you already know. There is housing in this game. But it's not like, say, like Genshin system, right? To where it's like, it's independent. Here's the beauty about our housing system. Well, let me tell you the bad. So the bad is there's limited housing, right? So you have to like fight to get a house plot. And because our servers are kind of maxed out, we kind of have this issue right now where like there are no housing. There's no plots for you to get a house, right? Oh, but you could rent a room at another person's house. You know what I'm saying? If they're cool with making you a tenant for their house, that's a real thing that you could do, right? I've totally slept on the floor of like 4 of my good friends in this game. But yeah, so like the housing is public. So what's cool about this is you can literally have hundreds upon hundreds of people at the same house. Literally having a fashion contest, right? I'm gonna barge into this man. Ooh, look at this man's house. Yes, sir. Okay, I see you with the furniture design. My guy. Even with my own house, this is true. He's totally, yeah, I am a couch surfer. He really is. He's not lying. He's not lying. Cow, dude. By the way, how you doing? How's it going, man? Holy smokes. Bro, this man's furniture is dope. Oh, he's got the throne room with the maid on the right and the lady in the suit on the left. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, this is sick. Does he have a loft? No shot. He's got a loft. Oh my God, this man glitched the loft. Bro, he's got a waifu room. Okay, I don't know why you got the dolls there, bro. That's sus. I'm not gonna lie. But he's got a waifu room in his loft. Hey, bro, I respect that. Okay. Okay. This is a hotel. Fight me. It could be a hotel. It could be. What's up here? Question mark? Hello? Why do you have a person in a bunny suit? Okay. Ooh, we got a nice bathroom. Okay. Oh, brother, say less. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this man went hard. This is nice. This is very nice. Wow. But yeah, so you have housing, right? That's the appeal of this game. Anything you want in a video game is in Final Fantasy XIV. They're in, you can lose yourself for hours upon hours upon hours. That's the hook and appeal. On so many different types of combat, gameplay, systems, mini games. I mean, the list just goes on, you know? This screams culture and weeb. Yeah, no, that dude had the cultured loft. Like, someone's here. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a nice. Okay. Oh, okay. He's got the elegant little. Is this a maze? No shot. This is a maze. Oh my god, it's a maze. There's a dead end. Oh my god. Wait, it goes even further beyond. Wait, I just did a whole loop for no reason. Okay, that was kind of a peg. I'm not gonna lie. What's inside? Yeah, Square Enix does a lot right with housing. What's nice, so here's what's nice about the housing. The housing, I forgot to say this. The housing is public. Hundreds upon hundreds of people can come, right? Here's the bad thing is it's limited. So like, you have to buy a plot of land that's in the game. It's part of the breathing world, right? So you literally, like, when Yoshida-san, our savior, the director, releases a new plot of land for us to buy housing, bro, it's a war. I'm serious. It's a battlefield. It is a war zone. It is the battle of the fastest clickers, of the fastest SSDs. Your loading times must be the best loading times that your wallet could afford if you want to get a house. And if you can't afford that, you better hope you have a friend that has a computer with fast loading times. And here's why. Here's why. Yoshida-san announces new housing plots for players to buy housing, right? Housing plots will go live ready to be purchased at 6 in the morning. Bro, by 4 a.m., the squad already has their cinnamon churro cold brew coffee ready. They got their war band on. They got the war paint on. You know what I mean? They've massaged their hands to be maximum efficiency. 6 a.m. hits. They're on the Discord call. Hey, bro. My man, hey, we're loading in, boys. We're loading in. I'm trying to get a house for Shirogane. We got to get a house for the guild, for the free company, for the squad. Okay, here's the game plan. I'm going to take upper division. You're going to go lower division. Johnny, I need you to hit up the beach. We got to get a coastal view. If we can get any one of these 3 plots, we're safe. We're good. Okay, we're loading in. 3, 2, 1. They load into the area. Bro, everybody is changing into their their monk, right? Equipping their movement speed buff ability. That way they got max movement speed. Then they're going on their mounts and they're sprinting. And they're like, oh my god. Oh my god. And you got like hundreds of people like literally running to this plot. And you're like, please make it. I'm almost there. And then boom. Then you gotta hit the placard. And then you hit the button. And you pray that your thing loads before the other person that hit it at the same time as you did, right? There are strats for this. No, there's genuine strats for this, you know? And hopefully you get the house. And if you don't, you know, Pepe hands. You could always be a couch surfer like I am. I genuinely enjoy couch surfing. You meet new people. It's quite awesome. But that's the beauty of this game is it's the sense of community. That's the biggest part. That's the hook and reel in. It's the sense of a breathing world that interacts with everything you do, and the things that you do have impact on the global market, have impact on the economy in the game. And it impacts whether or not there's another housing plot for someone else to buy. It impacts whether or not you and the homies got the equipment that you wanted to get, you know? And I think the best part about this game is not only the community, but it's the things the community does, right? And you see this with Honkai a lot, actually. And you see this with Genshin a little bit. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Final Fantasy XIV has this beat, all right? The community in Final Fantasy XIV, I've been out of it for a while, but when I was in it, it was the most wholesome community ever. And it's the reason why I love the Honkai Impact community, because it's just like it. It's just as wholesome. You know what I mean? When we learned in Mateus that this was a few years back, right? When we learned in Mateus that a player had passed away. We learned a Final Fantasy XIV player had passed away. And he met his wife through the game, right? And then they literally met in person. Dude, the stories of this game is crazy. He met his wife in the game, right? And they got to know each other. And then he met him in person. And they got married, right? That's how he became a wife. And the man passed away of the couple. And when we learned about this, the Final Fantasy XIV community looked for the woman's player name, right? And we figured out the server they were on. So this is what the Final Fantasy IV... Man, there are so many people here. It's crazy. Holy hell. This is what the Final Fantasy XIV community did. What they did was they went to their favorite spot, which was literally this plaza, right? And everybody went on their mounts. Hold on. I forgot the name of it. I gotta show you the mount real quick. Where is it? And this is the best part about this game, in my opinion. Where is it? Mount Guide. Where is it? This was a few years back, right? This one. And the reason why they loved this was because I think it had something about griffins. Mount unavailable in this location. Was it outside of Limsa? Nah, I think it was outside of Limsa. But it was a big plaza. Where was it? Camp Bronze Lake is the one I'm thinking of. 100%. Is that Jack? Bro, I haven't seen Jack in years. Hold on. This is the one. I got him confused. It's been a while. Okay. They got on their mount. They went on their griffins, right? Which was the favorite mount that these two used to love being on. And they all went in a circle. And we have oh, by the way, you can play as a bard, like in Genshin, and have a harp and a flute and play instruments, right? And there were people playing the music. There was griffins all around. And they were all just paying respects to the passing of this player. And it was one of the coolest things ever. And that's only like one story of countless upon countless of stories that this community has done. When one of the writers, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the writer, when one of the writers of Berserk, the anime, right, the manga, passed away, people in Limsa or in Ul'dah, literally, no joke, lined up across multiple servers. They equipped their Dark Knight job, right? Because Berserk, the dude has a huge greatsword, right? They equipped their Dark Knight job. And they all lined up all across this entire hallway, right? This entire street. And just lit up the entire thing. In respect to the writer of Berserk. Yeah, and played the Guts theme. Yes, and they played the Guts theme with the Bard instrument that you can play in the game. Just like Genshin, you can play music in this game and learn how to play music. That's another subsystem in this game that you can spend hours upon hours on. And yeah, man, the list goes on and on. That's the hook and appeal of this game. It's not concise at all. But I feel like all that had to be said, you know? And then the story, it's hard to talk about the story without going into deep spoilers. And I'm sure I'm going to slip up a few times. But the story is one of the most beautiful stories in a game, in an MMO. That's the other big appeal, is you can play this game just for the story. And a lot of MMOs, you can't do that. Like, you could do that, but let's be real, fam. Let's be honest. Most MMOs don't have a good story. On a real note, most MMOs don't have a good story. I'm sorry. They don't. Really bad. Not bad, but like, just, it's very convoluted, I think is the word. Nah, this game's story is crazy. You can literally play this game just for the story, log in, log out, and just feel so satisfied with yourself, you know? And yeah, I think that's the hook and appeal. Sorry for making it take so much time to answer my question. No, this is really dope. And this is kind of the purpose of this stream. I wanted to stream this game, and I'll be honest with you, fam. I didn't know how to stream this game. I had no idea. I didn't know how to start. And I'm going to ask you that in the future or on this stream. But I wanted the first stream to be something special, and I couldn't think of anything. And then it hit me today, and I was like, today's the 8th anniversary of my favorite childhood game. Let me just go live. Let me go back into the game. Let's make this the official day we bring the game back as our 4th main game on the channel. And let's just celebrate the game. Let's celebrate the community, and let's talk about it. And let me introduce this beauty of a game to the community and the fam. I want to show you this area in the daytime. It's night right now, and it doesn't do this area justice. I'm not gonna not log out. I'm gonna go out of this place for nighttime. But I know a great place for nighttime that I can go. Oh, one last thing. And I kind of talked about this already with the whole community thing, and you can kind of get, this is probably implied already from the things I said. It's not just the community, it's the way the way the community interacts with you, right? This is the kicker. This is you can literally play this game for the social aspect alone. That's another big hook and appeal to this game. You can play this game for the social aspect alone. You can literally never touch any of the content in this game ever, and just play the social aspect alone. Visit some of the coolest designed maps like Costa del Sol, right? A vacation resort area in Limsa Lominsa, and just hang out with your buddies and just talk and chat, you know? Hop on a Discord call and listen to the beautiful music that our Chad Alpha composer Soken made. And the reason why that's so awesome is you don't need friends to do that. You don't need any friends to do that. You can come into this game without any and make a ton here. Because here's the best part, in my opinion. Yes, it's a very tight-knit community, and we have our issues, right? So no community is perfect, of course not. But we're a tight-knit community, but it's not like most tight-knit communities where it's not welcoming. Just how the Honkai community welcomed me to Honkai, that's the Final Fantasy XIV community. The only other community that I've seen, in my opinion, that is as welcoming as the Honkai Impact community was Final Fantasy XIV. The reason why I gave Honkai Impact a chance, I've said this before, was I saw how welcoming the Honkai Impact community was, and I was like, wait a minute. This is how nice the Final Fantasy XIV community is. True story. You know what my first experience was playing this game? I'm not even kidding you. Like, I remember this so vividly. I'm not even kidding. This was my first experience in this game. My first experience. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. I have not changed over the years. I am very consistent, okay? My first job was Dragoon, or Lancer, before it becomes a Dragoon, before it evolves, Digivolves into a Dragoon, right? Pokevolves. Pokemon evolves. So I logged into the game for the first time. I did the opening cutscene. Oh, this man's jumping with me. Yes, brother. Jump with me, my dude. Or sister. I couldn't see. I logged into the game. And the game kind of throws you right there if you're a Lancer. Every starting city is different depending on the job you are. But the story ends up becoming the same, right? So I logged into the game for the first time ever. Made my account. I just joined Final Fantasy 14. I think I was 13 at the time. Maybe 14. Something like that. Maybe younger. No, I was 13. 14. Something like that. And I'm walking through here. And I'm a newbie. I'm a noob. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I had a bunch of UI everywhere. It was not organized like this. You can customize the HUD the way that you want to customize it. I spent hours customizing mine. Dude, I was so lost. I was so confused. I didn't know where to go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I spent my first 30 minutes in the game. Now it's like, ooh, that's a shiny crystal. That's dope. I'm gonna go to the big shiny crystal. Poggers, right? I went over to the crystal and I clicked it and then I attuned to the crystal, which is what lets you like teleport to it, right? I'm like, cool. I did something. Awesome, right? And I'm like looking around. And I'm like, okay, I actually don't know where this quest is. And I'm like looking at the quest, and I'm like clicking the quest, and it would show me on the map, and I was lost as hell. I was like, I actually don't know where this thing was. I spent 2 hours, the next 2 hours, trying to figure out where this next quest was. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it at all. I was losing my mind. I was 14 at the time, right? So I did what any reasonable super extrovert would do in that situation. I went to the city plaza again. I came back here, right? And I put in shout nice and loud. You probably, nah, you could do this actually. I put in shout. I'm lost and I have absolutely no idea what to do. I'm a new player. I'm trying to figure out where this quest is. Can anyone help? Question mark, question mark. I make for a great time and a great conversation. And these two people DM'd me and were like, in the game, because you can DM in the game, right? Whispered is what they're called. They're like, yeah, we can help you out. And they got on their mounts. And they invited me to their party. And this was so freaking cool, dude. So, hold on. I think at this time I was like outside of Gridania, right? And I was trying to find the next quest. And they got on this 2-player mount. To where 2 people could go on a mount. You have one person that drives it, and then another person that's just a passenger, right? Which is so sick. I think they made an 8-player mount now, which I need to buy because that's insane. That's so sick, dude. And they got on a 2-player mount, and they were like, hey, hop on. And I'm a new player. And I was like, dude, what do you mean hop on? How do I hop on? It was like, oh, right click on me. And you're going to see ride on like pillion or something like that. And I clicked it. And I hopped in. And then he just started riding. And I couldn't control it, so he was the driver, right? And he took me to every single quest spot in the game. And then he introduced me to his friend, right? And he was like, hey, dude, could you craft him some gear? He's new to the game. And he has no idea what he's doing. And, you know, I think it would help him out a lot. So his friend then crafted me expensive equipment from levels 1 all the way to level 50 for free. He didn't even ask for a dime. I was a new player. I was broke. I had no money. I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the coolest part about this community is it's welcoming. That's like the number one thing is I still remember to this day how I still remember to this day like how, I'm gonna be honest, I was babied for my first 50 levels of this game. Like I had people that were constantly helping me, you know? You know what I mean? And that's just the entire Final Fantasy 14 community for the most part. Like the majority of this community is like that. You ask someone like, hey, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And they'll be like, oh, sure. Like, let me help you out real quick, you know? And I wish I could say that that was just a one-time thing. But when I tell you that I love meeting people, so I ended up talking to randos like every single day of me playing this game for years upon years. And I can accurately say 90% of my interactions was like this. That's just the community, dude. You know what I mean? There's some good people out there, man. Facts. I can see what you were talking about when you said the Final Fantasy XIV community is so kind. True. You know? He really does. Oh, by the way, Cal in the chat is an OG. He knew me before I started streaming. Snowy is an OG in the chat. They've known me for years upon years upon years. I've played this game with them so many times, right? We've done so much content together. They can vouch for like how I am as a person and the things that I say, and I'm pretty, you know. If you're ever curious if any of the things that I say is like made up, they can vouch whether or not it's like exasperated or not, or yeah, you know. I guess people feel the need to help out because they know that it isn't easy for beginners to understand Final Fantasy XIV like how Dreamer was. Yeah, I think that's a big part of it too. You know? It is one of the most genuine, sincere people you could ever... Ah, bro, I appreciate that, man. Same back at you, though. You're one of the kindest people in this entire community that I know, man. That's a fact. Cal is an absolute Chad, dude. Like, yo, there was one time where... When was it? I think it was when I was getting evicted. COVID hit my city. We were in lockdown. I wasn't allowed to work because all jobs in my entire city were shut down, right? And I couldn't afford to spend money on games. I couldn't, like, at all, right? Because I couldn't even afford rent at the time because I had no job. Like it was a terrible situation. So eventually my Final Fantasy XIV subscription ended, right? No joke. Cal paid for my subscription for the next 2 months. The dude is a Chad. Like, cheers for Cal in the chat, dude. On a real note. That's another example of like another person in the Final Fantasy XIV community who's just so freaking kind. You know? And I've played a lot of MMOs. No MMO community comes close to Final Fantasy XIV's community. No community comes close to this community. Hands down. Hands down. Oh yeah, genuinely cheers for Cal, because the dude is an absolute Chad. Absolute Chad. That's a fact. Definition of a real one. Snowy too. Snowy's been here since I was streaming to 3 to 5 people at a time. You know? Just crazy. If I want to play this game for free, I can only get to level 60, but will I be forced to pay to continue playing the game, or will I just be level locked? Will I be forced to pay to continue playing the game, or will I just be... You'll be level locked. You'll be level locked, story locked, and region locked. So every region that... And there's like... So here's a region. Let me explain a region to you real quick. So to give you an idea, because this is going to sound bad when I say it, and I don't want it to sound bad to you, right? So when you do the trial, you unlock this entire area, you unlock this entire area, and you unlock this entire area, right? All of these, actually. Up until here. Right? The first expansion, which you can play for free up to level 60, gives you Albalathia's Spine, I'm saying that wrong, and Dravania. And it gives you Corythus, right? Foundation and the Highlands and the Western Highlands. You get these 3 sections, right? That's the first expansion. That's what the first expansion gets you. You can play that for free up till level 60. Once you get level 60, take this with a grain of salt. If I'm not mistaken, you can still play the game, but you cannot do any of the content or the story or go to the new regions of the next expansion. So anything that came during that first expansion or before the things that you were playing, you can continue to enjoy. But in order to get to the rest of these, you need to buy the next expansion. Oh, dang. Never knew you played Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. 8-year or 7-year veteran in Final Fantasy XIV. Here's a crackpot idea. A Honkai Impact game with the same level of depth that Final Fantasy XIV has, dude, the entire industry would be in shambles if that ever happened. If MiHoYo ever did that. If Mihoyo ever did that. Yo, Impa, welcome to the chat. How we doing? Real quick, just I want to make sure that I'm being genuine with you guys and transparent, right? I'm gonna scroll down all the videos I ever made. Hold on. We scrolling. We going back in time. Trip down memory lane. When I was a young lad. A laddie. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Hold on. This had to have been a year ago, right? Where I decided to make content for Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Yo. By the way, I really hate this boss. There aren't many things that tilt me. This boss brings PTSD from my childhood days where I got stuck on this in Final Fantasy VII. They brought it back in this game. Yeah, it was an experience. And then let's just say they compounded this trauma with another trauma called the White Raven is all you got to know. In the same fight. This has 8,000 views. Oh my god. Your reaction to the transition. What the F is that, bro? It's pain. That's all you got to know. I fought this thing when I was a kid on Final Fantasy VII. They brought it back in this game, right? Now, man. Ruby Weapon is the top 3 most tilting bosses I've ever dealt with in my life. This thing. They brought it back in this fight. I did this fight. And yep, I'm ready. The trauma's already kicking in, right? I'm fighting him. It's an easy fight for the most part, but I'm still a little tilted here and there, right? And slight story spoilers. Slight spoilers. Everything in this fight, but you know, I kind of expected a little bit more. There wasn't too much of a death mechanic either, kind of how you needed to have one back in Final Fantasy VII. So wait, switching to oversoul mode. Hold up. I defeated the boss, and I was like, it was an easy fight. It wasn't bad. I was expecting it to trigger my PTSD more from this fight. That wasn't bad at all. It's pretty easy. Back in Final Fantasy VII. So was pretty easy. Wait, switching to oversoul mode? Hold up. Darkness, data ready. Initiating organic core overwrite. What is that? They pulled the Dark Souls on me. Darkness? No! They pulled the Dark Souls on me. This lady is a thing from my nightmares. There's a fight in this game. It's called Bahamut. Bahamut Turn 9. Bahamut Turn 9 is where you fight this lady. It's pain. It's pain. You know what I mean? So for the director to bring back my trauma as a kid and this boss, and then to have his back crack open after I defeat said boss, and they pull the Dark Souls on me, and out of the cracked back comes out my most hated boss ever in gaming history, probably, most likely. This lady from Turn 9 in Bahamut Coils. No, you're kidding me. I can't even begin to describe. From Turn 9? If there's meteors, I'm gonna flip. Please, no. Wait, what? I can't. How does that even work? Is that huh? Wait. Oh, that's why you were so, not tanky at all and very squishy. Got it. Okay. No, please. No meteors. Just thinking about it just tilts me, dude. And then, these things appeared. And it was like... Oh, wait, we gotta separate them. I think. Maybe. Yeah, we gotta separate. Yeah. Okay. That was... Yep. Good to know. All right. That was my mistake. I thought bringing them together was a good idea. Bro, I was so tilted. Ravenclaw, sir? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I didn't mind Titania X too much. You know? Titania wasn't too bad. I so badly need a story skip my crystal ult so I can raid with you at some point. Love the story. We can't spend weeks doing it again. Ah, dude, I don't blame you. I will say the story after... Oh, what's up? Oh my god, you have this? What? They made this some mounts? Nani? Wait, can I actually go on? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this a multiplayer mount? No shot. Oh my god, it's a 3-player mount. Dude, I totally called it back. Are you kidding me? What? Get in, loser. We're going to Macker's. Dude, that's so sick. I'm not controlling it. They're controlling it. It's a multi-person mount. Dude. I love this game to death, man. Love this game to death. This is Snowy in the chat, by the way. The 4-person mount was rewarded from E4 Savage. I guess we're doing E4 Savage, dude. Get in, UD. You're going to McDonald's. Oh, dude. Your chauffeur is here. Bro. Yeah, there's so much in this game. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Do you guys have any questions? Are you curious on anything before I like go on a huge... I want to talk about like the music composer, because you guys know I'm a music geek and I think his story is worth sharing, and kind of like just geeking out and jamming out to some really banger music from this game so you guys can vibe to it for a minute. And then I want to go into the director's story on why he's considered like an absolute like just Jesus God for us in the community. But yeah. Real, we're gonna do a hard raid tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, can I be real with you guys? We got like 90 to 100 people in this stream. You have no idea how happy that makes me. On a real note, like, I appreciate the absolute heck out of you guys vibing to a game that we haven't covered on this channel for years. This is the most I've ever had on a Final Fantasy stream ever. Like, thank you so much, man. If I want to be a free-to-play crafter, can I actually make good equipment for veteran players like you? Or is it lost cause? If you're going to be free-to-play, you can't make good equipment for veteran players because you would be locked behind the material. You have to get to the future regions to be able to craft the future equipment, if that makes sense. Because you need to get the materials from said region to craft said equipment, right? It's not that this is like a gacha game where you spend like $50 to $100. It's just a subscription you got to pay for, and then the initial amount for the said expansion. I imagine when Endwalker comes out, or maybe already, that you're going to be able to get the game for a discounted amount. And again, you can play the game for free up till level 60 and unlock the first expansion and play the entire first expansion for free. Hey fam, you got a Final Fantasy 14 stream going. I'm there hands down. Don't know much about Final Fantasy, but it's still super entertaining to see from you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Wait, what's this music? Ooh. Wait a minute. Nah, this is from I love this music. Where's my mount music? Hold on. Oh, it's Titan! Is this Titan? Oh my god, bro. That fight was so cool. It was slightly tilting, I'm not gonna lie. But it was so freaking cool, dude. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you this track. Can I trade said materials with other players? Huh. I didn't think about that. Maybe. Possibly. I don't think you can. I don't know. Oh, well, maybe you could, right? Maybe you could, but you won't be able to craft anything because you can't get the recipes until you go to the new regions, and you can't get the equipment. Just like a warrior, right, has a battle axe that he gets from doing new missions and new dungeons and new raids, a crafter and gatherer gets new crafting equipment that he gets from completing certain trade missions and certain like requests, right? And leveling their crafters. You know? So trials cannot trade. Free trials can't trade. That's another big thing. Okay, got it. See you later, UD. Go. Thanks for hanging out. Seriously, appreciate it. Have a great day. Genuinely appreciate it, man. If anyone's a fan of PGR music, you will love Final Fantasy XIV music and OST. If you're a fan of Honkai music, Genshin music, or PGR, Final Fantasy XIV has like all three of them mixed across like a variety of content. Like Final Fantasy XIV tackles Genshin style, Honkai style of music, and PGR style of music. You know? This is my first time watching a Final Fantasy stream. Hey, let's go, dude. Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick. We're gonna go into the music convo to celebrate the anniversary. Hold on. Eden 4 OST. Oh man, this was a fight, dude. Oh, my blood was pumping in a good way. Oh, these fights just get my heart going, man. This game is why I'm a masochist, by the way. Cal and Snowy can vouch. I am a huge masochist in this game. Huge. This is why when I go into like Genshin Impact and you guys get tilted that I'm not using Zhongli for shields or a healer, right? And I'm going without healer, without shields, and you're like, bro, like, are you serious? Like, no shields, no heals. Like, what are you doing? Bah! This game is why I do that. This game tests and pushes you to your absolute limits if you do the savage content, which is what I do here and there when I have time, or the extreme content, which is typically what I tend to do a lot. I used to do savage consistently way back in the day. This is you're not a masochist in general. I'm a masochist when it comes to boxing. You know what I mean? Like IRL boxing. I do a lot of boxing. I love a good fight, man. I don't care if I don't win the boxing fight. I don't care if I get knocked out. I just want a fight where like I'm in the fight and I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna win or not, you know? I don't want a fight where I get like mopped the floor in a single hit. I want a fight that we're like, no one knows who's gonna drop first. Oh man. You know what I mean? Y'all ready for the soundtrack? Y'all ready to, okay, here's the music part of the stream. Fam, cheers. Here's the music part of the stream. Cheers to 8 years of Final Fantasy XIV. Let's jam out to some music. Then we're going to talk about the music composer and why he is, without a doubt, the most chattest music composer in gaming industry. I mean it. We're going to talk about why. It's not the music that he makes, but the music he makes is amazing. You're going to hear it. It's just how much of a Chad he is that we're going to talk about, okay? But first, let's jam out to the music. Cheers to 8 years, the 8th anniversary of Final Fantasy XIV. And this game is still going with a brand new expansion in September. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some bangers? I'm gonna take you down a musical trip for veterans, memory lane, and an amazing experience. Check this out. Oh. Y'all ready? This boss brings trauma to a lot of us veterans. And this is the fight. This is what the actual fight that you're seeing. Woo! Soaking, man. And his entire music team. You're gonna see the variety of genres he likes to tackle. The brownie board. I forgot about this one. Oh, did she use yeah, she used arm's length to negate the knockback. Love and hate this, I feel you. I like the fight a lot, I'll be honest with you. I was pretty excited for it to get revenge from Titan X, but man, did it smacked, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done Eden Savages. Drop numero dos. So can go so hard with these tracks, man. Alliteration, we're on the same mind. She was one of my favorites. All right, that's track numero uno. I would suggest not showing To the Edge. Yeah, I can't show that fight. I can show you guys the song because that's an important song to show in my opinion. But I'm not gonna show the fight because the fight you gotta see that blind. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna show the Shiva one though because I'm gonna try to hook you guys on this one. I'm gonna try to hook you guys on this one. All right. That guitar is sick, right? Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. Just listen to the music real quick. Listen to the music real quick. Hold on. Listen to the music alone. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? You're about to hear the variety of genre. You're about to hear the multitude of genres that Soken likes to hit. Are you ready? This is one of my top 3 favorite tracks in this game. It is so damn beautiful. Just listen to the beginning part, and then we'll come back and I'll showcase the fight. 3, 2. There is spoilers here. 1. Y'all hear those vocals, man? This fight was crazy, dude. Like GGZ Honkai-ish vibes. This fight was so sick, dude. I lost my mind listening to this the first time. I watched a video on this. I lost my mind on this video. Y'all see those lyrics, dude? Bro, hey, bro, real quick. Just that lyrical verse goes hard, dude. Oh, bro. Oh, dude. Dude. Bro, this is an early 2010s game. I'm still so shocked. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Actually mind-blowing. Like, and they just what makes this game so damn awesome and exciting is, you know that feeling that we got as Genshin Impact players when Inazuma came out? Us Final Fantasy XIV players get that every single time an expansion comes out. They upgrade the quality of the game so dang high every expansion, where it feels like a brand new game. Like, no expansion feels the way the last one felt, you know? And this is the actual fight in the game. This is actual gameplay. This is like how it goes, right? You're dodging mechanics, you're coordinating with your team, you're trying to pump out as much damage as possible without falling for, you know, easy to hit mechanics, right? I died here twice falling off the stage because Dragoon things. And yeah, it's really freaking good, man. So we have those two, right? What if we got super techie? What if we got super techie real quick? I'm gonna go through like every single genre that they hit. Music you guys awaken. Any music genre that you've probably listened to, Soken's probably made a version of it. This fight was hell. Yeah, this fight was actually. I touched Savage like once for fun, and I was like, I don't got the time to clear this, man. That guitar in the back, dude. So I actually want to showcase this real quick. This is in terms of like gameplay mechanics, right? This is a really good example of why the gameplay is so satisfying. So while you're pumping out damage and you're min-maxing and you're trying to figure out like how to most efficiently do your ability combo, because your ability combo is a long one, it's about like 40 seconds
for your burst, 20 to 40 seconds on average, right? To your full rotation, and your full rotation is about a 2 to 3 minute on average rotation. That's like the standard that a lot of raiders use. If I'm not mistaken, take that with a grain of salt. It's been a while. I'm rusty on my info. So while you're pumping out that combo and you're trying to use your muscle memory to get that combo down, right? You're dealing with these mechanics. And right here, what you have is you have these red markers appearing over every single player. And here's the thing is with every red marker, there's a red AoE around them and it follows said player. So if you can see this red circle from this one player is overlapping this other person, right? And his red circle, what that means is they're about to get blasted with 2 layered cannons. So what they need to do while they're pumping out damage is split up so none of the circles are overlapping each other so they aren't getting hit twice or multiple times. And having to be wary of other attacks coming through. So if you're not careful and you accidentally had 4 people that were evenly spread out in this one corner and then this attack came to make it so that you had to spread even further, you probably were going to get smacked in the face. And then, to make matters worse, that blast zone is now contaminated with fire. So if you stand on it, you take damage. So you want to make sure you're actually placing it on the corners of the map so it doesn't, like, you know, mess up you guys moving around trying to dodge other mechanics. Yeah, and the normal person gives you the indicators on the ground, the savage or the extreme, savage for this, but extreme in some fights they don't. Every difficulty, it makes it harder. That's Omega. Omega's pretty nice. Omega's pretty, it's really, really nice. Let's do... It's like slight spoilers, but also people won't do it. I'm going to do To the Edge, but I'm not going to show it. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm playing this one because this one actually means a lot. We're going to play this song, and then I'm going to talk about Soken and his story. And then we're going to go back to jamming out to a few more tracks, and then we'll talk about Yoshida. So, chat, no spoilers. Chat, no spoilers on why this song is so meaningful. Don't even talk about what it means to Soken. I want to see what people think. Just listen to this track real quick. Just listen to the track. Give it your honest thoughts. Vibe with it. It's a dope track. Got the guitar coming in, or the bass, I think. Fight was so effing cool too. So cool, so cool. Comments. I didn't see it. Listen to the song, don't read the comments. The comments spoiled it. I forgot about that. Just vibe to the music, fam. No spoilers in the chat, fam. No spoilers in the chat. Some people got spoiled already because the comments was on the screen. Don't say anything though. Not everyone's seen it. Y'all ready? What do y'all think? Pretty lit, right? It's a boss fight track. I'm not gonna talk about the boss fight because it's a little heavy spoiler, but it's pretty nice, right? Pretty good. The amount of layers that he used was pretty insane. He did a lot of callbacks in this soundtrack to a lot of his older themes as well, which was really nice. Especially to the main theme, or reoccurring theme in Shadowbringers, right? So here's the story. Here's the story, right? And some of you guys got spoiled from the comments. I'm sorry, apologize. Did not realize. Monkas. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Here's the story. Here's the story, okay? Here is the story. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII Hollow. Just so we have like a little bit of a sad track real quick, all right? Here's the story about that song we just played. That last one, all right? Here's the story. The guy that composed that song that we just listened to, the one that we just listened to right now where I tried to not show it on screen, right?
Almost there.
Oh, wait, is it showing Cloud? Pepe hands, hold on. There we go. That last track, where I tried to not show it on screen, right, was written in the hospital by the composer who was suffering from cancer. Yeah, we know. Not everyone knows, though. A lot of people don't all know. He wrote that entire track while he was in the hospital suffering from cancer. Do you know, like, the amount of Chadness? It was in the Fan Fest. I know, but you gotta understand, not everyone plays Final Fantasy XIV. That's crazy. And he made it so that while he was working on the project, he didn't even tell the majority of the staff. So while he was in the hospital bed dealing with a cancer, he would get staff that would message him like, hey, like, we gotta, like, let me know when you're gonna get this part of the song done, or hey, are you looking to like add this part, or what do you think about this, or maybe we can work on that. He made it so that he didn't want to tell the rest of the staff to not bring the mood or the vibe down, and to make sure that they would still hold him at the same standard and quality while he was dealing with cancer. If that is not the definition of a freaking Chad, a legend that is genuinely passionate about the game that he makes music for, dude, I don't know what is. Oh, I forgot. We gotta make sure that I'm not getting AFK'd. I completely forgot about that because we have the AFK timer now. That is crazy. That is bananas. He could have taken the easy way out, right? And he, you know, and to be realistic, like there's nothing wrong with taking the easy way out. He should have probably have gotten extra rest and you know, taken a break from the game. And yeah, maybe we wouldn't have gotten high quality music, or we would have had to delay some patch content. But with everything that he's given us already, he deserved to have a break. But he went above and beyond to try and get us more beautiful tracks in the game, which is just absolutely insane. You know? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got to play the fan. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. We do. We need to play the Fan Fest. Hold on. FFXIV Fan Fest. Soakin'. We got to play the actual. Bro, oh my god, I'm going to cry. This is the dev team. This is Soakin', and this is Yoshida. Okay, so this is the dev team. That's Yoshida-san, our director, right? This is Soakin', right here, man, and the handsome Chad legend in the black.
Well, it should be Yoshida-san's turn, but Soken-san has one more thing to say.
じゃあ、コージトランスレーションを。
Oh, okay. ちょっとこう
This was announced, by the way, at our fan festival for the next expansion. No one even knew about this. His staff did not know about this till this moment. He's announcing it to the staff. Yoshida-san was aware of this at this moment. At this moment in the thing,
じゃあ
right?
コージトランスレーションを。
Oh, okay. ちょっとこう皆さんが見てる
Don't translate.
前でちょっと私的なことをお伝えしなきゃいけなくてちょっと恐縮ですけども聞いてください。
All right. So I've asked for a few moments of your time today to talk about something about my personal life.
何を言いに来たかというと、皆さんに感謝を伝えに来ました。
Okay.
First and foremost, I'm here today because I want to thank all of you.
去年のちょうど3月、プライマルズ豊洲ピットでやるぞって言ってた頃なんですけども、
So it was about last year in March, right before the Primals had planned to do a concert in Toyosu in Japan.
まあちょうどコロナが流行り始める頃だったんですけど、
And the coronavirus pandemic had just started to pick up.
非常に言いにくいんですけども、がんを患いました。
And I was diagnosed with cancer at that time.
で、皆さんには黙ってたんですけども、
And I didn't really tell anyone at that time.
That's the
実は
director looking away.
去年の10月頃までずっと病室にいました。
And so until about October of last year, I spent approximately 6 or 7 months in a hospital room.
で、何が感謝かと言いますと、その時もですね、腐らずにこう、お前は腐らずにやれっていうことで、社長と吉田直樹とこの上層部のメンバーが便宜を図ってくれまして、特別な体制を取ってくれました。
And so thinking about how to use that time, I didn't want to just sit there and do nothing. And neither did Yoshida-san, and neither did our CEO. And so they worked it out so we could have a special arrangement while I was in the hospital.
そして変わらず接してくれたサウンドスタッフがいて、なんとかがんを克服できるかなってことだったんですけども、
And I also had a lot of support from my sound team as well. And with that, I spent those months trying to fight this cancer.
やっぱ抗がん剤という薬は非常に強力な薬で、ちょっと精神が参ってしまう時が多々ありました。
The chemotherapy, as a lot of you know, was really tough for me, and mentally tough as well as physically tough.
ですが、パッチ 5.3 ちょうど出して 2DH がちょうど出た頃なんですけども、プレイヤーのみんながシャドーブリンガーズを プレイして感動したと言ってくれて励みになってがんを克服することができました。
And so I was working there in the hospital room very hard for all those months. And finally, we were able to release 5.3, release the song To the Edge. And seeing the reactions of all of the players from around the world, it helped me conquer this cancer.
現在は、予後が良いということで、医者からほぼ寛解という形で、もうお前はステージに立ってこいと言われて、今日こんな感じで昨日今日とステージに立たせてもらいました。本当にこのステージに帰ってこれたのも、そこで後ろ向いてる吉田直樹と、それから昨日帰っちゃった社長とそれから多くの人事の偉いさんと、それからサウンドのスタッフが本当に協力してくれたおかげです。
And so I'm happy to say that I asked my doctor if I could go out, and he said yes, because the cancer, luckily, is in remission right now, almost in full remission. And that's why I'm able to stand here today, because of all the power I've got from everyone, from Yoshida Naoki, who supported me, from CEO and President Matsuda-san, who supported me, for all those great people in our HR department that made it possible for me to continue working and get through this and then return here in front of you.
そしてさっきも言ったように、プレイヤーの皆さんがプレイしてゲームをプレイして楽しかったよと、感動したよって言ってくれた言葉が一番心に響きました。なので
And we can't forget that it's you, the players, and all of your comments and all of your love. That's what brought me back.
This is why I say in Genshin and Honkai, specifically Genshin, we tend to deal with this there more. It's very important that we learn to separate the differences between the business part of the developer team and the actual devs themselves. Because the actual devs themselves on several games work and give their heart and their soul to the game. So when you hate on the game and when you're toxic on the game and you're calling it trash or a game is dying because of a business practice, you have no idea how that could be affecting the artists and the musicians that give their hearts and souls to bring you the amazing soundtracks that we get across all the games that we cover on this channel. You know, you have no idea if the game that you're calling trash just because there was a business decision to do something, right? You have no idea if those comments are actually making it harder on a music composer in the hospital suffering from cancer to make the next track for the game because he doesn't know how to deal with it.
ゲームっていうエンターテインメントは
That's why we always gotta at least thank the artists and the musicians,
人
and we
の
gotta
心も救えるんだな
separate
っていうふうに
the two.
すごく思いました。
And I realized through all of this that video games can really, heal you.
これからもいいゲームを作っていくように精進しますんで、皆さん楽しんでいってください。
And from here on out, I'm going to continue to give it my all to create great games for you guys.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
イエーイ。
Dude, he is a literal IRL music Himiko. Just like Himiko was a warrior, this dude is a literal IRL, like dealing with a cancer in his body, the same way Himiko did in Honkai, and kept going. You know what I mean? Like the definition of a Chad legend.
はい、吉田さん、落ち着いたら吉田さんの順番です。よろしくお願いします。Okay, take your time, and then It's your time, 吉田さん。
Oh, bro, the director's crying, dude.
ソケンさん、開発にも言わなかったですもんね。
開発迷惑かけちゃうかなと思って。
Yeah.
そう。
Soken didn't tell anyone, even in the development team, because he didn't want anyone to worry about him.
だから気にして開発が滞っちゃったら大事な時なのに嫌だから。
It was very important for the dev team, and he thought that if he told them that that would affect their performance, and he didn't want that to happen.
それで発注の曲数変えるなって
She
言われた
didn't even
私の
know.
気持ちにもなってくださいよ。
So, I mean, now, I don't, I made you create so many songs while you were in the hospital, and now I feel really bad.
でも一言言わせて。それで仕事を腐らずに気を使わずに遠慮なくいつも通り発注してきてくれた14スタッフがいたからいつも通り俺は仕事をやれて日常に戻ってこれたんだ。
But it was because, I wasn't treated differently, because you gave me the same amount of work, the same kind of orders that you always do. That made me feel like, it was nothing had changed, and that's what got me through this.
ソケンさんが病院にいて私たちが開発にいてソケンさんが細かいタイミングの汗できないからトゥードエッジの乾燥の間にあと1秒空白入れてとかちょっと多すぎたあとちょっと減らしてとかやってましたけどハマりましたね無事に。
But all that back and forth about to the edge, about trimming things 1 second so it will fit better with the cutscenes, all of that, we did with you, and you were in the hospital the whole time and we didn't know.
まずは祖剣お帰り。
Welcome back, Soken.
Oh, welcome back.
戻ってきました。ありがとうございます本当に。
Thank you very much. I'm back.
迷ったんですよ。すごい迷ったんです。
It was a tough decision whether to talk about this or not.
でも、俺目標ねえとやっていけないからって。
But, if I don't have something to do, if I don't have something, Soken said, if I don't have something to do, then I don't have anything to live for.
頼むから直樹さんだけ変わんないでくれ。
So, don't change anything.
It's our game director, Yoshida.
一番辛いの祖剣なのに。
It was the toughest for Soken. All of this.
開発にも言うなって。
Him telling us, not to tell the dev team.
でも闘病でずっと会議してても。
And even though he was in so much pain.
この中で会いにも行ってやれないし。
And, and because of the coronavirus pandemic, no one can go and see him.
なんでこんな頑張ってるやつに。
Why is he working so hard?
でも言うんだよ、祖剣。世界中でプレイヤー待っててくれるしって。みんな。
Soken told us it's because the players are waiting for it. The players want it. And that's why we have to do it.
それで良かったって言ってくれるのが俺ががんと戦う最大の薬だから。
And the best medicine to cure my cancer is, the cheers from the fans.
まあよくいろんなところで言ってますけど、僕10年ちょっと前か、まあこういうでかいキャプチャースタジオでもう一回 OT やり直すぞって300人ぐらいかなの開発の前に話をしたとき。
So more than a decade ago, when I took over this team, I gave a speech in front of the more than 300 dev team members that were on the team.
みんなそりゃそうだよね。みんなすごい複雑な顔してて。
And they all gave me very strange looks.
でもね、祖剣だけ、俺のマイク調整してた祖剣だけ、2階のね、一番、手すりの一番前に出てね、ガッツポーズして飛び上がってたんだよね。やってやるぞって。
But then, while all of the other dev teams are kind of sitting there going, what's going on? What's going to happen with this new director? It was Soken that came up in front, pumped his fist and said, let's do this.
Oh,
よかった戻って
like, bro, I'm trying not to cry. The Final Fantasy XIV, originally in 1.0, was one of the worst games ever released. When Yoshida-san came in and took over as a brand new director to try to fix the game, the one guy that was like, let's do this, and that was happy to have Yoshida-san be the brand new director, that had complete unwavering faith in him, was Soken, the man that continued to make music for the brand new expansion for 5 to 6, 7 months while in the hospital bed dealing with cancer. Like the dude, dude, the dude is
で絶対にプライマルズのステージやるんだって。でもコロナでファンフェスは中止になってきし、ライブもやらせてやれないし。
And then we got back and, you know, we were going to have another Primals concert, and then Corona came. We had to cancel it, and then this.
まあでもよかった。みんなに開発もごめんね。なんか伝えられなくて。
I'm really sorry. I want to apologize to the dev team members for not being able to tell you.
きっと放送見てみんなショック受けてると思うんだけど。
I think everyone watching out here is probably in extreme shock. We all are too.
双剣戦って帰ってきたから、またみんなで一緒に次の冒険出れると思うし。
bro.
Soken's back, and he's going to be ready for our next adventure.
ファンフェスとしてちょっとごめんなさい、締めのコメントとしてふさわしいのかどうかわかんないですけど、世界中の光の選手のおかげで僕の盟友が帰ってこれたので本当にお礼を言いたいです。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
I'm not sure if this is the right type of comment for the ending of the fan festival, but I just want to say I'm so happy that my best friend is back with me. Thank you very much.
必ずこれからもいいゲーム作ってコロナが落ち着く、絶対落ち着くと思うので、世界中の医療関係者の人たちみんな頑張ってくれてるし、絶対落ち着くと思うんで、またファンフェスね、デジタルもいいけどやっぱり直接皆さんに会いに行きたいので、まだね60作ってる途中ですけど、次のファンフェス目指してまた頑張っていこうと思いますので、ぜひこれからもよろしくお願いします。
So we're going to continue doing our best to create this game. You know, currently, because of the corona pandemic, you know, there's people out there all around the world, medical staff, frontline workers are doing their best to get us through this. And once we're through this, I mean, yes, this Digital Fan Fest was great, but we'd like to get back out in front of you guys and travel the world and see all of you in person. We're going to work on 6.0 first, but once we're done with that, hopefully we can be back with you again. Thank you very much.
改めてありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
bro.
じゃあすいません、最後にみんなでちょっと。
It's the audience wasn't there because of COVID, so this is all like digitally streamed. They had to do it digital because this was still in lockdown, right? Across multiple countries. USA even included as well. The fact they even held this festival is actually insane because like there were so many hiccups and so many restrictions on what they were allowed to do, what they weren't allowed to do. So
But we can't hold hands because of social distancing, so we're going to do this air holding hands. Ready? Thank you very much.
if you want to, you guys want to see what a real live audience looks like? You want to see what last year's festival looked like? Hold on. Shadowbringers. Bro, that was crazy. Shadowbringers. This is what a real fan fest looks like. This is what happens when like they do the real concerts and they usually reveal the trailer during the fan festival, right? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. See if I can find a good video. Ooh, this one looks real good. Okay. Here's a live reaction, all right? So here's the trailer. It's all dark, right? I don't know if this is a good one.
can kind of hear him, but it's a little hard to hear. Hold on.
I'm gonna put these back on so I can see. It is, guys. Gonna borrow your little hole here.
Waited for this moment. Calamity must be undone.
A little better audio.
Be unwritten.
Still from someone's phone, but
Let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
That's fine. I think everyone's loud. So much hype.
And then at every fan festival, Yoshida dresses up as his favorite new job that they're introducing. And for this expansion, it was
Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
the director himself goes to every single fan festival. That's not him. That's not him. Oh, maybe that is him, actually. That's a signature shirt. What was hyped about it? I thought it was just the visual. So at that moment in the trailer, when everyone was like losing it, and they're like, become what you must, become the warrior of darkness. That was a big deal in the story because the entire story, you're considered like the warrior of light, right? And you fight for the light. I'm going to try not to spoil, but all I will say is when they say become what you must, become the warrior of darkness, there was already theories about that we shouldn't, trust the light is all I will say. And that was like the confirmation that, oh my God, everything that we know is wrong, right? It's kind of like a Scaramouche moment where like you thought Teyvat was a real place for the most part. And then he's like, the stars in the sky is false, right? It was like that moment, but for something so big because your entire identity is built about being this champion of the light. And then this trailer was like, no, you need to become what you must. The darkness. So I mean, to be honest, he probably didn't want to wear the dancer outfit of all things. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think he would rock a dancer outfit, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I want to attend a Final Fantasy event. Same. I was going to attend this one, the 2021. Not this one, but the one that we saw before that didn't have the audience. But then it was discovered that we couldn't attend because of COVID, which was kind of a bummer. I had my card ready to buy a ticket to this place, man. You know what I mean? Show the level 80 skills reveal. Ooh, that's a good one, dude. Level 80 skill reveal. FanFest. Oh, bro, people are losing this one. Ready? Eight years, man. 8-year anniversary. These are the new abilities that got revealed for the expansion.
Bard. That's a favorite for a lot of people.
What is this?
Oh man, I just got great news, fam.
That's really good news. That's really, really, really good news. I didn't have any symptoms, so I was pretty confident, but at the same time, my brother got it, so I was worried that if I got it, and I saw my mom when I got back from California, right? And I had tested negative by then, and I was making sure that I was okay. But I was worried, like, man, like, I really hope that, like, I'm not positive, and I gave my family before us realizing that my brother got it, COVID, because that would be terrible. I just got my test result back, and I'm negative. Bless. Oh, that's so nice to know, actually. Awesome. Phew. Oh, that's a load off my shoulders, actually. Oh, dude, that's amazing to know. Whew. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. That was just, I just got the notification for it. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I don't have to hard isolate for the next 2 weeks. That's amazing. Poggers. Yeah, people are hyped for Bard. Yeah. My people! That's a relief, big relief, yeah. Dragoon's flashy as heck. And I love it. And then wait for it. Wait for it. If you call Dragoon floor tanks, I'm gonna smack you. Smack you. Just saying. I'm kidding. Oh man, yo, 3112, welcome to the chat, man. How's it going? They're pretty flashy. There's a lot of Ashalosian dedicated fans, and it's pretty cool to see. It's a really dope looking healer class. Redraw. Sick. My people. change Samurai too much in well, actually that's not true. They did a few changes. They did a few changes in Shadowbringers. Yeah. Actually, the changes in Shadowbringers were quite nice. Yeah, the double Midare Setsugeka, that was really nice. That was really, really, really nice when they added that. Warriors, Dark Knight Superior. I'm kidding, Warrior is pretty fun too, but Dark Knight Superior. AFK timer. I forgot about the AFK timer, I'm sorry. But yeah, fan, that's just to get you an idea of what we do for the live fan fest when they're showcasing like the new stuff, right? I do want to talk about the music one more time. Just showcase a few more of the tracks, and then we'll get to some gameplay. Were you queuing for something? No, I was just AFK. I was AFK. That was kind of my bad. Not gonna lie with you. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of my fault. I'm sorry. I failed you. I was just off. That was on me. What's the next track we're playing? I gotta show y'all some more bangers. Hold on. Did you guys know that we collabed with Nier? That's a true thing. I'll probably get copyrighted if I play the music. Possibly. I don't think I will, but there's a good chance. Let's do. Should I do Answers? Answers is pretty sick, actually. Hold on. What was Zervan's theme? Innocence. What's Innocence? I forgot. Story spoilers ahead. I'm gonna start it right here. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Kind of big story spoilers. I'm not gonna show that actually because it's kind of huge. All right, we're in. Let's go. Yeah, it goes hard, man. They go hard on this, man. Oh, man. This I can show. Here's the drop. Piano goes so hard, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's the backtrack. That's probably my favorite part. I don't know why I love that piano so much, man. And then the rest is the loop. But oh man, dude, it's oh, I think the song is called Insanity. Yeah, Innocence Theme Insanity, 100%. And then we have actually, I'm not even gonna play that. I'm not it. Nope, not gonna do it. Y'all can play Final Fantasy 14 for that one. Hold on. I do want to play this one though.
Welcome to the final.
That's spoilers. That's heavy spoilers. Hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot he talks a lot here. Actually, he talks a lot here. I can't even show you that. He likes to talk. He likes to hear himself talk. F in the chat for my man. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I can't show that. I can't show that. I want to play that, but I'll get copyright striked if I play it because it's a Neo track. Let's do for the finale 20. Y'all ready? This is banger. This is banger. This is just hi-fi, high. Welcome to the chat. I'm convinced they made this fast paced because they know we're gonna speedrun this dungeon. This is like the perfect speedrun dungeon with this track. The memes with this song is great too. Yeah, 100%. The devs did the meme live at FanFest. That was amazing, dude. Oh my god, I was crouching up, bro. Holy smokes. Hold on, I want to see if I can find it real quick. FanFest twinning. Bro, I can't believe they actually did this, man. This is our studio, dude. I can't believe. I still can't believe the devs actually practiced this dance, dude.
Oh, bro. I can't believe it, dude. I was dying. They got it down so well, too. Those are the devs. Those are the devs. Oh, man. I can't believe they actually practiced this, dude. Oh, they even wore the right colors for the event. I know, dude. Oh. Sulkin. That's our music composer, our lead, Soken. That's our boy Koji. They're tired, obviously. They just did a huge dance routine. Soken smiling all big. And this is a big reason why I think our community is so like so positive, is because it's shown how much they like to have fun and how much they're willing to goof around and like embrace the memes. And when you have that type of culture in your company, the gamers of your company can't help but fall in love with it and adopt that same type of for fun mentality culture, you know? And dude, it's so nice. I still can't believe they got the dance down, dude. Oh man. These are Final Fantasy 14 emotes, by the way. Yes, they are emotes in the game. They are emotes in the game. I'm a Yumi, welcome to the chat. How's it going? How you doing? Suggestion Dreamer, you should have a jamming emote. We do have a jamming emote, technically speaking. Hashtag rave emote. Hashtag rave emote. This one. Do you know Lahi? Oh no, dude. Dude, he did a pretty good Lahi with I forgot what instrument it is, but Soken. Imagine Mihoya doing this. Hey, Mihoya, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe practice a dance routine would be kind of cool. We would love it a lot. But yeah, like, and another big reason why they're willing to like goof around and like be so happy and be a part of the community is part of the reason is because the players show a lot of love to the devs, right? It's a positive feedback loop. If you show love to the devs, they will show love back to you. We get to have fun moments like this, and this is why it's super important that we do this. Not just with Final Fantasy XIV, not just with Genshin, not just with Honkai and PGR, but any game that you end up playing.
understand that, yeah, sometimes business practices aren't the best, but the business is separate from the devs, the developers, right? The developers more on the passionate side for the most part. So yeah. Dude, imagine the Honkai voice actors doing this. They've done a few rap battles. Branya and Sele and yeah. There's a lot of fan stuff with the Chinese voice actors that I love seeing. And same for the English voice actors for Genshin, right? I think we've even gotten a few from the Japanese voice actors too. I'm gonna hold on, wait a second. We gotta make sure that I don't get kicked out. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we got you in. Let's go. Wait, did I get it? Did I not get it? Maybe. Oh, I forgot. It makes me go into the list right here. Wait a minute. See, Kasla, bro. Oh my god, you got such an awesome name, dude. Hold on. Yes, accept. Did it go through? Did we get it? Bro, who's C Kaslana? Question mark? Hansa's Deja Vu is the best thing ever. Facts, dude. Facts. 100%. Okay, hold on. Hey, bro, he's right here. Let's go, dude. Wait, who's C Kaslana in the chat? Yo, that's an awesome name, man. That is a dope name. Ooh, you even got the cloud outfit, bro. I see you. Yes, sir. Ziggy. Wait, Carissimo, is that you? Cool, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Oh, you're on Crystal Data Center? I am. Crystal Data Center server Mateus. I've been on here since before the huge blow up. I was here when the server was tiny. We used to be one of the smallest servers in the game, and now we're always at max capacity, which is it's kind of crazy to see, you know? Hey, let's go! Dude, it's actually... You gotta do more community stuff in like open world games like this, to where we can like bring the community in. It's so sick, dude. So freaking sick. The squad. It's my ult in Crystal. My main is in Aether. Got you. Just found out the game. Not really. Available on... Not really, question mark. Available on C region. No wonder I heard so little about it. Didn't they... Where did they put a new server? Was it in Oceania? Question mark? Oceania? I don't remember where they have the servers. There was a new server or data center. Or not server, data center that they're adding. And I think they want to add another one on top of that. They're just having a tough time getting the superconductors because of COVID, which are like the main thing that you need to like build the data centers. Yeah, I've been on Balmung since launch of ARR. I was here since the end of 2.0. So like right launch and then like the end of the 2.0 cycle, I came in right before 2.1 dropped. I think it was like 2 months after I joined A Realm Reborn. That's when 2.1 dropped. I played 1.0, but like obviously 1.0, I didn't like the game. I dropped it. And then 2.0, Yoshida-san came in, completely fixed the game. We now have this, you know? Him and his entire team. Yeah, it's an Oceania and Australia server that's coming in the expansion. Nice. What content should we do? Like a dungeon or something, real quick? Show off the dude, I'm so behind on the content. There's so much content that I got to do. There's still main story that I have to do as well. I'm like 3 patches behind. I've done 5.2 story, if I'm not mistaken. I got to do 5.3, 4, and 5. And then I also got to do the weapon quest line. Ruby weapon, Sapphire weapon, Emerald weapon. All of those. Show off your samurai rotation. Dude, I haven't done a samurai rotation in years. I don't even think I remember it. Hold on. Samurai. Okay. Where is... I'm a TP, guys. I'm a TP. Thanks for coming. Where is... Shirogane. There's an apartment in Shirogane that has a dummy that I like to use. It's not mine, but their furniture looks nice, so I keep practicing on that dummy. 5.3 is huge for the story. You'll want to be super careful of spoilers for that. Yeah, I was told that it was crazy. Like everyone was like, dude, 5.3 is gonna blow your mind. I haven't seen 5.4 or 5, and I haven't heard anything about them. But people are like, dude, you gotta do 5.3. I'm like, it's crazy. Oh, your mind's mind blown. I don't know how I'm gonna stream this game. Just make sure your gear's repaired this. Oh my god, lol. I don't even know if it is. It's probably not, to be honest with you. Can you put the link for all of the Final Fantasy 14 soundtracks you like? Because I'll jam to them on my free time in the Discord. Remind me afterwards, and I'll try to. Oh, awesome. He's still here. Sweet. It's the same person. Poggers. It's been like a year, too. Nice. He's got like nice furniture and a really nice striking dummy. So I usually practice in his house. I don't even know this dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't know whose house or plot this is. I come to practice my rotations here all the time, though. Not gonna lie. All the time, all the time, all the time. So it's speed, then... Is it speed, this, then power? I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. I was supposed to do Mugetsu, but I accidentally did Shiku? Hakaze. Hefe hands. We were close. We were close. I gotta practice my opener. It's been a while. It's been a while. A little slow on it too, but... Ooh, that felt... Dude, the amount of nostalgia that actually brought was kind of huge. Holy smokes. Just borrowing his training dummy like it's a casual friend. True. If I gotta make a character, I want to look like a character I want to make badly. Though I wonder if looking like a corpse would be possible. I mean, you could do like pale white skin, right? And then do like one of the Halloween costumes, and I think you could get a pretty good corpse thing going on. Double Midari feels so good, dude. It feels so nice. It like, I love the other jobs in this game, but I always come back to Samurai just because Double Midari opener is so freaking nice, dude. You know? Wait, I think they made it so that I can reset aggro. I actually don't need to walk away anymore. That is a huge update that they've done. I forgot about that. Oh, man. There's so many like quality of life changes that they do constantly, and it's so freaking amazing. Let's see if I can get this down. Hold on. It's... Okay. We're going to ignore that I had that stack already. So I want to act like it's a fresh one. Okay. A little bit better. A little bit better. Could be better. Could be more optimized. But that was pretty good. That was pretty decent. That was not too shabby, actually, for our first day back. That actually felt kind of nice. Not gonna lie with you. Oh, bro, I miss this game's combat so much, dude. Oh, dude, that felt so good. Okay, and then we got our clone technique out for a little bit. We're waiting to get... I should have used my Hisatsu Sene a little bit sooner. And then let's do this. We're not going to do my reset just yet. Okay. Nice. And then there's reset. Oh, it feels so nice, dude. Oh, man. I felt real good. Positional classes like Sam and Monk are a lot of fun gameplay-wise. Agreed, dude. UD is remembering the way of the sword, dude. I played so much Samurai, like, back in the day, man. I gotta optimize my rotation, because it's a little, like, clunky, just a little bit. I felt pretty good. We got, like, a solid 87% of that opener, pretty nice. Last question, is every class good and can be built well, or are some classes outdated and forgotten? Ignore the meta slaves. Ignore them. Cool. Glad we're on the same page. Ignoring the meta slaves. Every class in this game can clear every single content, no matter what. Now, are there, like, classes that do better than other classes? Yes. There are, like, super min-max. It's a numbers game, right? Super min-max, crazy optimal team comps that you can do because certain jobs play off of other jobs really well, right? Ninja, for example, I don't know how they are in the meta right now, but like back in the day, Ninja was very like well liked in teams because of the fact that it would offer vulnerability percentage on the enemy, right? Which means that the entire team got like a damage boost. So certain classes are definitely more desired by raid comps, a lot more than other classes, but already been proven you can use any raid comp as long as you got your classic healers, tanks, and DPS. Don't feel like you need to use a certain DPS just because certain meta slaves want to say that you can't, you know. Trick attack. Yeah, trick attack, trick attack, trick attack. But yeah, all classes are viable. All classes are viable. And they make it so that even older classes that don't feel viable, they try to update it when they can. So a good example of this is Monk, right? They made Monk drastically better. Oh, man. And supposedly in the new expansion, Yoshida-san said in the new expansion, Monk is going to get a lot of love. That the revamp that we got was just a small one. And the one that we're going to get in the future is going to be way bigger. And I'm like, dude, yes, say less. You're speaking about soul. Huge fan of Monk. Supposedly Monk, one of the oldest classes in the game, right? We haven't really gotten too many new abilities compared to a lot of other classes. We've gotten a few. So our rotation stayed pretty consistent across most expansions, which is kind of a bummer because other we finally meet Monkas. We finally meet. Dude, I've never met the owner of that house. I've been using their dummy for the longest amount of time. I've never met the owner of, I don't know who they are. I've never met the owner of the house. And I've been using this dummy for the longest amount of time and their property for the longest amount of time. We finally meet. And they're just standing there. They're standing there menacingly with like I guess they're practicing the flute. Let's make it like we don't go there at all, right? We're doing a drive-by. This is what I call a drive-by. You drive by, you click on, boom, examine, you unclick, boom. That's called the drive-by, to get information on someone that you don't want to make it look like you're stopping to see them, but you're stopping to see them, right? It's called the drive-by technique. Trademarked by Unreal Dreamer, just saying. Oh, so this is the person that has the really nice... Well, thank you for the awesome furniture. It's appreciated. You know? Hopefully they didn't see that I was using their dump. Go talk to them, bro. Don't leave them hanging. They're focusing on the... Ooh, did I just find a new property? Bro, do you have a dummy? Dude, look at this house. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? Fam, y'all seen this? Bro. Damn. Damn. That is a nice property, dude. I mean, don't mind if I do. We're just going to take a peek inside real quick. Drive by at their own property. Impressive, UD, using real ninja stealth tactics. You know, we've I found my people. A fellow Bahamut praiser. Praise Bahamut. They also believe. What's up, Nix? How's it going? How you doing? Holy shiz, is it really you? My chat's in the bottom left corner. I should probably cover it just to be on the safe side. Hold on. Wait, does it not? Oh, does it not do reply anymore? How did I do it? It was like /reply. Yes. Oh, it worked. Oh, it works. Poggers. Pog.
Hello! How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? You do wanted for various crimes, trespassing, and training dummy enthusiast. I like my training dummy. I'm known to like stay at the training dummy and optimize rotations for like hours on end. I don't know, dude. Doing combos is so satisfying. That's why I like PGR and certain suits in Honkai Impact. Because, dude, I love doing combos. Combos and damage rotations. Ooh. Damn. Oh, they got the near track playing. Please don't copyright strike me, por favor. Begging you. Begging you, begging you, begging you. Dude, it's just an art gallery of all the memories of the story. Wait, this is so freaking dope. Copyright soundtrack, bro. I know. I'll probably have to cut this part out of the VOD. Pepe hands, dude. Holy smokes. Chaotic, dude. Welcome to the chat. How's it going, my dude? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let me get in. Let me get in. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Poggers. I've been here since the beginning. Oh, I didn't see you in the chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Hi everyone, just been stalking. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What a homie looking as a mod. Man's always looking out, man. Man's ooh. Wait, did he get a Leviathan? How did he do that? Hello? Bro, people get mad fancy with the decorations. Are you kidding me? Bro. This is so nice. I'm trying to get on the roof. Give me a second. Hold on. Could it? I've gotten bad at this. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. Okay. I can't make that jump. I can't do it. Hold on. What if I sprint? Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay, Poggers. How did you get this up here? Bro, what type of glitch? How did you get a fountain through the freaking building? Bro! That's so sick. That's so freaking sick, dude. There's no housing glitches. Lots more people can pull off while decorating. I mean, I see that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy smokes. Okay. Respect. I like it. Should I queue up for a dungeon? Maybe. Possibly. We were talking about my how doing dev singing, right? I sent a vid in the DC of Dwayne singing Teresa. Oh my. Wait, did Dwayne really sing the Teresa theme song? Dude. Holy smokes. That's a little Monkas. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to queue up and see what queue times are like. There's no shot. No way. Wait, what? No shot. Wait a minute. They're insta for DPS? I know a lot of people from World of Warcraft came over. Oh, I have someone on my party. I forgot about that. Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot about that. Well, I guess this is happening. I forgot about that. Hi, I'm here. I completely forgot you're in the party. My bad. My bad. Well, I guess this is happening. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Hold on. I want to see. I just want to go in alone. And I just want to see what queue times are like. Less than 5 minutes for a DPS queue? Bro, we used to have to wait like 30 minutes. Holy heck.
That's bait. That's bait. Is it bait? I don't know, dude. I ain't never seen that in my life. It's been crazy good since Asmongold. Yeah, Asmongold came over and a bunch of... It's because of the World of Warcraft, like the great World of Warcraft migration from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy 14. We have a ridiculous amount of players. I just didn't realize it affected it that much. Holy heck, dude. Wait, that's actually sick. Nani? What's it like for... Wait, do I have Dark Knight set? What happened to my glam? Question mark? Apply. Hoggers. Live the edge. Yes. I feel like I'm missing abilities. I feel like I'm missing a lot of abilities. Interesting. What's thank you like? Is it so instant for thank you? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Hopefully. It's been 8 to 10 minutes for thank you. Nani? It was so large of a wave that the entirety of Aether data center is closed. No one can create or even transfer a character to those servers. What? This is gonna sound like I get confused because they shuffled the data centers around a while back, so I completely forgot which data center I'm in. Am I in Crystal or am I in Aether? Tank isn't instant anymore because of Gunbreaker, but it's still fairly quick. Got it. Rule: all Dark Knight players must have black color edgy glamour. It's just a must. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. That's why I had to like change the glam. It was like, bro, it was green. Crystal, you're on Crystal. How's the Crystal data center doing? Are we like completely packed up or not so much? Now it was a while back. It was 8 to 10 minutes for DPS. Got you. Interesting. What time? Wait. What was that? Nani? Wait, what time is it? I just realized. This is just my curiosity, but I'm a long-time Lord of the Rings online player and wanted to know your opinion on it. I don't think I've ever played that one. MMO, Lord of the Rings. I will say I'm not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, so I'm probably not the best person to... don't cancel me. I'm not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan. I'll be real with you. I liked Hobbit. Hobbit was pretty good as a standalone. But yeah, couldn't really get into Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. It's 11 o'clock, fam. I didn't realize I was going to talk about music for that long. We got to do another Final Fantasy 14 stream, guaranteed. Is this game free-to-play friendly? Yes, it is the critical... Well, I mean, no, but yes, at the same time. It's the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 free-to-play trial, where you can play the game up to level 60. No restrictions on your game time, and be able to enjoy all of A Realm Reborn, the beginning story, and the first expansion, which is a critically acclaimed, award-winning story expansion for MMOs and RPGs in general. You know? I'm not sponsored. I just really like the game, and it's a running meme in the community. But no, it's a really good game. Highly recommend it. And yeah, fam, I think we're gonna end the stream there. It's 11:13. I gotta edit a few videos, and I gotta prep some stuff that I can't talk about on stream just yet, but that I gotta do off stream. So I will end with Stormblood trailer, because this trailer was lit. It's still one of my favorites. Granted, there's a samurai in it, so I'm heavily biased, but this was one of the greatest trailers, hands down, for this game. Hands down. Haley, by the way, thank you for the 5 super chat. Fam, thank you for celebrating this long stream of Final Fantasy 14 8th anniversary. We'll do a proper celebration next stream, next Final Fantasy stream. We got to do Elysian Realms for Honkai Impact. We got to do some Genshin content, and we got to catch up on the PGR story, chapter 7 and 8, and a few hidden chapters. So, also Alpha's interlude pretty soon. By this weekend, we'll be starting Elysian Realms. Look forward to it. Doses. Love you guys. Have a great day. Check the game out, and thanks for being a part of the fam. part's really cool, by the way. It's pretty sick. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Bruh. Woo. Yeah. Monks duking it out. Mortal Kombat, baby. All right, fam. Doses. Love you guys. Peace. Bro, I love katanas, man.